Mama said whatever happened, that grimy nigga got it coming. Machine, I'm just built different. You know how I'm constructed. They shot me, I rebounded from it like I was Andre Drummond. Empty the mop, middle of the street, they say Conway bucket. Shit. I'm back on the stove again. Got the double R on the road again.
Shout out everyone on the live. Go over to YouTube for better quality.
Back on the stove again. Got the double R on the road again. Mama, there go that man, they know it's him. Cover me, I'm going in.
What up, music account? What up, Daybed? What's going on, everybody? This is a rainy Memorial Day. I was gonna go outside and try to enjoy the outdoors, but that ain't happening. It's rainy as hell. It's been like Seattle in the Northeast right now. It's just raining every day. And I live on a mountain, so that's how I know the fucking mosquitoes are gonna be killing me. Bro, mosquitoes are so bad. Do y'all have mosquito? Are mosquitoes an everywhere thing? I actually didn't even think about that. Are mosquitoes everywhere, or is that like a specific area type shit? I don't even know. If you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality. I was listening to that was the Conway the Machine Conductor Williams project. Conductor Machine. Is that the name of the project? I should probably know. Here's the next track. This is Believe Me. Yeah, to send. Oh, let me just wait for people wondering. For people wondering how to. Oh, sorry for losing y'all. There you go. If you want me to review your song, that is how you do it. You can go over to YouTube for higher quality, but just DM me the track that you want me to review, and I'm just playing music, chilling. What are y'all up to on your Memorial Day weekend? I didn't get home until like I didn't get home until like 4 a.m. last night. I was with the rapper Token. He was shooting a music video for his new album. His first single dropping off of it is called well, actually, I don't even know if it's going to be on the project, but he's dropping a song soon. I guess I won't leak the name, but for the first time ever, this is actually mad cool. So Eggo waffles and what type of protein bar was that music account? Because Eggo waffles are kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie. Unless you're hungover or really stoned. But like, I feel like I'm a waffle and pancake snob. But anyway, this Token music video was being shot, and they used my idea for the video. So it's like, when you see the next Token music video be shot, like I ain't gonna be like I didn't like direct it, but like I came up with the idea for the video and it looked dope and was a great follow through, which I thought was it was really cool, you know? He didn't need that, like that's a friend, but he didn't need to take my advice for the track. But he did for the video, and I'm excited for people to go see that. What type of Cliff Bar is it, music account? Because some Cliff Bars are amazing, but some Cliff Bars are absolute dog shit. I started getting into those like Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches in the morning, and I feel like that's why my stomach has been fucked recently. Any of those, like, you shouldn't be microwaving shit for breakfast. I feel like that's my rule. If you're microwaving shit for breakfast, it's probably not the healthiest for you. I'm just being honest. If you guys want your songs reviewed, send $10 to Cash App or Venmo at SCBuck. And I'm reviewing music all day. This next track is, I guess I'll play some Token because I was just with him. This is my favorite Token track. If you haven't checked this out, check it out, bro. I feel like he's so underrated in the world that I'm like in of music. Like he's more in a different like realm of rappers, I feel like, but he deserves the credit, and he's a dope artist. So here is "I Was in Hollywood" by Token.
My first memory of a smartphone was not the hottest ringtone of the games I was always kind of schooled on. 10 years old, it was a naked women on my father's new phone. Didn't say I saw it, I always thought he knew though. I never was too religious, always thought of God like who knows. I'd want a lot of proof shown. The only thing that was Jewish about me was my last name and the Holocaust and Jew jokes at the lunch table. I was always cool though. My job got me a bankroll. I'm not copping a lake home. That ride already bait hoes. Back cops walking the same road. My pop taught me to hate those. Fuck those. I just emptied the pipe on the beach like Drano. My mom's job had her late home, so mom brought me a plate home. Both my grandpas are dead. Put this on top of the gravestone. My grandson is a rap star, so the last name got a ring to it. They both probably tripping out when they see what I bring to it. What you bring to it? Wet pussy by the light behind the curtain. Paper towel wrapped around her thigh, absorbing it. I'm the type who likes to learn shit. I almost left tonight to slide to her crib till she asked me what Tech 9 is like in person. I never met him. I got head at 12, but 17 I was a virgin. Too shy to put the work in. Then I turned 18 and toured the world with a headliner. And I was fucking more than a headliner. I was adored by the headliner. Even fuck those two bitches together, dog. That shit was too much for me. I had to take December off. 2022, I'm healthier. I got my head screwed on. I gotta be alone for a little bit. I gotta leave home for a bit. I gotta clean phone like a kid, clearing the history, thinking he's swift. I know a couple of people who wish I never level up, leaving them with. None do except digging up whatever they can be digging up, making them think that I did you dirty or something, huh? You 30 or something. Have you a little boy or a little girly or something, huh? I was worried when I was young. I was good at English class, but I wasn't nerdy. It was just fun. I came to school high and after school is when I got drunk. I was the first weed smoker in my grade, so my older homie brought me a scale and taught me how to weigh. I used to call it a quarter even though it was an eighth. Word got around, so I had to cut the con out like I'm gay. Bitch, I prefer my head with an outcast tape in the background. Couch stop break when a round ass shake in my lap now. Found in a house that came with a town valet and a wild crowd, cause I now rap name bring a loud ass game to a quiet town. Halloween, I traded candy with my sister. I prefer the peanut butter shit. Now she prefer a Benz and I prefer an even dumber whip. Not religious, speaking in tongues and shit. It's ironic if she looked like an R&B bitch.
Did you get ushered in?
Federal prison. Mom used to be scared to see her son in it. Now her son's rap money feed the government. My sister got a favorite rapper, so I grew up looking at all his merch. I'm with him now. I promised an autograph for her. I got me a lot with rapping words. Thank God that I got a passion for it. That body inspired me. If I fuck that girl, I'm dropping a project afterwards. Stay abroad, but she not a traveler. She got that fire pussy, the Hellcat, Dodge Challenger. Come to the place that ain't really far, ho. I'm fucking up the face like painted Picasso, though. Jumping up rank so much in the bank, they gave me a job, bro. I'm at a literal $1 million worth of game like Gillian Wallow. Single lady, Vivian West is on the shirt, though. I bought it for what it's worth, bro. And that's a tax write-off, cause that's my work clothes. Fire is my birthstone, so is each verse, though. Funny how the world go. Balenciaga, big shirt, that could fit.
The Big Burpa is comfy.
That big still put the kid first,
Like Cuddy.
Big thirst for the money, quick turns in a whip, make the whip grown like it's hungry. Insurance got an upwards curve, must be cause the kids swerve through the city's curbs like it's funny. It works if you love me, cause if she give birth, the bitch permanently lucky. Still lurk through the country, torn, sweep the floor with them like the intern for the company. No quick purchase, go quick spot there, sub too hungry. Call around, my energy is proper now. Relationships I'm opting out, I'm open like the Waffle House. I was getting calls, bro, why you ain't active? Got your first major label project out. What happened, dawg? Fuck worrying about sales, I'm just trying to worry about what God about. Like he finally let me drop my fucking album, I'm lucky. Week later, he gon' take my pops from me. Mama called me, I was in Hollywood, I fell to the floor, my homie called me. She gave me the news, I couldn't breathe, I just felt out of body. Flew home for the funeral, I came back with an angel on me. He texted me saying he's so proud, I ignored it, California had me out. Now what I'ma say when my people tell me come back home? I'm about to do this for my dad, bro.
Shout out Token. That was "I Was in Hollywood." That's one of my favorite tracks. Music Account. You ever gonna? I'm supposed. Music Account asked if I'm ever coming out to Chicago. I'm supposed to be going out to Chicago soon. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. Maybe there'll be some stand-up shows, some podcasts. There's some people in Chicago that I'm really supposed to link with. Damn, I got pulled off IG for. When I get pulled off IG for like playing songs that from people I don't know, I understand. Like when IG pulls me for playing like a Drake song, like I would get that. But I always find it so funny when they pull me for songs of like people I know. Like you're about to pull me for a Token song, bro. Like I'll text Token right now, and he'll probably and he'll clear it. Like that shit's so dumb. Music account 111 before the chat got pulled on IG. If you want better quality, go over to YouTube. YouTube's higher quality, and it won't get pulled if I play certain music. Um, but music account 111 asked, "How do I know all these people?" Honestly, bro, I just like I started this podcast, and I didn't know anyone. I kind of knew Conway like a little bit, but I truly didn't really know anyone. And I just kept going and kept working hard, and I was working hard enough that like I feel like these people would respect me, and if they didn't, like that's their prerogative, you know what I mean? So I would put myself in situations where I could be around these people that I look up to. And if I connect to their art or if I connect to something, I hope that they connect to me too. So I just put myself in the situations to meet them. And then I meet them, and 9 times out of 10, we become friends because it's like, I know they're a good person because I follow them and you can just tell someone's energy. If I'm a fan of someone, I'm usually they're a good person or someone I'd want to be friends with. And I same with me, like I'm not going trying to get anything from these motherfuckers. Like I didn't get Danny Brown on the podcast for like 3 years of meeting him and hanging with him and like being on Bruiser Brigade and all that. It was like 3 years before he did the podcast. So it's like every celebrity that you meet, everyone wants something from them. You know what I mean? Like whether they own a, I've said this before, like whether they own a restaurant, like you got to think everybody wants something from somebody. You know what I mean? So say you're like, say I'll just use like Lil Baby for an example, but put any rapper in there, put West Side Gun in there, put Chris Webby, put any rapper, put Moneybag Yo in there, put Rock Marcy in there, put any rapper. If you own a restaurant, you want that rapper in your restaurant if you're a fan of you. If you have a podcast, you want those rappers on your podcast. If you're an artist, you want them to use your art. If you make music, you want them to do their music. If you own a business that's clothing, you want them to wear clothing. If you have like a security, online security business, you want them to use it. Like no matter what, if you're a fan of someone, they want something, like you want something from that person, and you kind of have to just be like, nah, I don't want anything from these people other than their time. And that's what friendship is, yo. Like everyone's the same. Like it doesn't matter if someone makes like dope ass music, they're just a person. Like most regular job, I know this sounds cliche, but like most like jobs that aren't in the arts are way more important than the arts. Like most art is going to be forgotten about, most art is going to be lost in time. But I don't think a lot of like businesses, unless you're like business fails, but like a lot of that doesn't get lost in time. So a lot of careers are more important. So I think you just have to like to meet people, like you have to just not want anything from them, and you just gotta like keep moving. Shit's also not gonna work out. People aren't gonna like you. I've met people that I love that were dicks to me. And most people aren't dicks. Most people are actually super duper nice. But I don't know, like you just put yourself in the situations you want to be in. If you wanted to work a job, like say you really wanted to work in some like fucking office building. It doesn't matter what the job is. Like say you're in an office building and you know one guy who works there and you want that so bad. You're going to show up to the office. You're going to be super nice to that guy. You're not going to ask him for anything. You're going to say, "What can I do to get this job?" But people don't realize that's kind of what it is about the arts. They don't want to play the part, and they don't want to see themselves as like, you're just not, no one's as important as they are. And even the most famous, I remember I was smoking with Benny one night in Buffalo, and he was like, "This next album I do is gonna be like the album that really puts me on the map." And this is Benny like a year ago saying this, and I'm like, I told him, I was like, "Bro, you don't think you're already on the map? Like, you're one of the most famous rappers out right now. Like Benny the Butcher's like one of the rappers right now. And even he was like, "Oh, people don't really know me. I'm just grinding. And I think that's kind of like the mentality you need. It's just like you don't owe shit. Everything's a blessing. Like everything I've been able to do with this podcast and shit is a blessing. I'm so lucky to be able to do. Bro, I got home at 7 a.m. last night. I went to bed at like 7 a.m. this morning, and I woke up and I was like, "Oh, I'm so tired." But it's like I got to experience something so cool, fucking helping make a music video for a rapper I love. That like everything's just about mentality. If you meet someone that you look up to and you got the right mentality about it, they're gonna feel that. They're gonna feel your energy. And that's the end of my fucking tirade about that. So shout out music account 111. If you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. If you guys want to hear me review music, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo, and then DM me the song on IG. I'll accept your request if I need to. This next song is one of my favorite, like, none of the artists on it are like pop artists, but it's like a pop rap song that I love. So here's The Main Event by Hit Boy, The Alchemist, and Jonathan Hewlett. If you haven't heard this song, check it out. This is fire. This is The Main Event by Hit Boy and The Alchemist.
Main event. Hit boy. The main event.
Shit gets
Loud, dark, dirty,
and dangerous.
Pay the click. Fucking sneak this. You ain't coming direct and we on a full court press. If I had to take one desk and get something off my chest, I'ma bet it on my reps. Nigga, we bringing it back west. This my Coast Guard flow. Bitch, I feel like DJ Hill. Homegrown like Chuck Dizzle, electronic on the cassette. Yeah, I ain't telling no lies. Yeah, the truth is in my eyes. I've been slapping G's, don't cry. Back to back my whole flight. Try not to go blind from these multicolored stones. Brand new offers in my phone. I won't text back, get no response. They lining up with my goals. Main event, shit is loud, dark, dirty, and dangerous. Pay the clip, fucking sneak this. You ain't coming direct, and we on a full court press. If I had to take one desk, they let fans go to their head. I've been all about my bread in the kitchen making a spread. I get questions all day, like where I get my jeans at. Supreme drawers in a 3-pack. DJ got school this, slow it down, they bring it back. Sold it up, they had to put my pops in LA Times. Out the trunk, pull up quick, we outside. Most get caught up in the moment, can't see down the road. Find anybody who switched up on me and ask them, how did it go?
How did it go? Ask everyone who switched up on me, how did it go?
Show you how to turn an L into a lesson. Need your wave, nigga, come book here for a session. Main event, shit is loud, dark, dirty, and dangerous. Pay the click, fuck a song this. You ain't coming direct, and we on a full court press. Full court press.
Hit Boy kills that shit. Talking about his success, he says, blame the reps. That's real shit. If you are mad at someone's success, look at the reps they put in. That's all it is.
Yo, I'm my brother's keeper. Make you jump out of your seat, hug the speaker, jump in the water, I'm going under deeper. Lights on the boards, I'm doing numbers easy. Never threw the white towel, and if I start, I get it done completely. Stirring the soup out a chunk of season. Throwing a ticky soup full of creases. I'm decorated with gold-covered pieces. Not a human, I'm a whole nother species. Anesthetics make you go under easy, then I get surgical. Don't get mad, get vertical. Throwing fits, they never saw a trench coat, that's reversible. Hey yo, hit this shit too easy for us. You bake the turkey wings, I'll sprinkle in the seasoning dust. Big Gouda, little Caesars with the cheese and the crust. Make it look like I'm asleep until the fee is discussed. Everything got too much polish, all I need is some rust. Put a fillet on the grill and cook it medium plus. Used to cover up your album as a weed crutch. I was flying, stripped the gears when I downshifted the speed clutch. Now I'm finally in cruise control. Came from the mud, I had to grow up from roots below.
You see me rolling now. You see me focused, and if you haven't noticed, you see me never slowing down. Stay in your lane, yeah. We have the same, yeah. La da 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 da, yeah, yeah.
That was the main event by Hit Boy, The Alchemist, featuring Jonathan Hewlett. That was fire. They put out a Hit Boy and The Alchemist put out a 3-track EP that was fire. Alright, that sounds fine. I'm doing a different type of recording today and I wanted to see how it is. If you guys want a song reviewed, look in the chat on how to do it. I pinned it on both YouTube and Instagram if you want a song reviewed. And if you have questions for me, I'm answering questions. Make sure to give a thumbs up. Hit Boy, it's so crazy, Hit Boy's career. I remember first listening to Hit Boy he had a project, HS87. I don't know if any of y'all know this project. What year did this come out? 2014. So this is 10 years ago. 10 years ago, Hit Boy had a project come out with all, like, the rappers he was working with. And I remember hearing that, and I had heard his production and stuff before that. But I remember hearing that album, the HS87 was the group. We the Plug is the name of the album. And I remember hearing that and just being like, damn, this dude Hit Boy's gonna be big. I remember thinking this like 10 years ago, like, damn, like Hit Boy's talented. Like, he's about to be huge. And so it's crazy 10 years later, bro. He has 4 albums with Nas. He has the Benny album. He has the shit he has with Big Hit, like his dad and shit. Like, it's hard that Hit Boy put on his dad. Like, salute to him for doing that, bro. Like, if your dad's a musician and you can put them on, it's like DJ Lucas. I don't know if y'all know DJ Lucas. He's an incredible rapper from Western Massachusetts. But he has a show where he's like, he has a bar where he's like, might pull up to your city with my pops with me. And when he sold out the Middle East Upstairs, when he said that, he brought his dad out on stage. And it was just a really cool, beautiful moment. And it's the same thing with Hit Boy. Like, I fuck with that. It's the multi-generational. If you're an artist and your parent is an artist, like, you got some inspiration from them, no matter what. Like, my dad's a drummer. And I got inspiration by him going and doing shows and grinding and shit. And he would be playing bars around and different, and I got inspired by that. And so I want to get my dad on some production. Like, I want to get him in the studio with some rappers drumming over some shit because he's incredibly talented. And I think that would be sick as fuck to have my dad, fucking playing with some rappers. It's all about putting on your family. You know what I mean? At least if you like your family. Some motherfuckers don't even like their family. But for me, it's why I love doing the shit with Nana or the show with my mom. Because it's like, damn, like these people that raised me are now, part of my journey and part of my business, you know what I mean? Part of my art, my creativity. Like, shout out Nana, shout out Mom. If y'all haven't watched those videos of my my grandmother, I call her Nana. If you haven't watched those videos of her reading lyrics, go and check them out. You can follow her at Nana Talk 3, which is a play off of my favorite Benny album, Tana Talk 3. So it's Nana Talk 3 on Instagram. And tell me which was your favorite Nana video. Let me play this. This is 10 years ago. This is Hit Boy 10 years ago. Here's Grinding My Whole Life by HS87. Shout out Hitman.
Nigga, I wouldn't change shit. I do it twice, nigga.
Selling this dope, nigga. Know I'm talking about? Fuck around and get smoked, nigga. Know I'm talking about? 2,500 for the outdoor, nigga. Know I'm talking about? Got that Girl Scout for the low, nigga. Know I'm talking about? I've been grinding my whole life, nigga. Know I'm talking about? I've been grinding my whole life, nigga. Know I'm talking about? I've been checking in for a check, nigga. Know I'm talking about? I've been checking in for a check, nigga. Know I'm talking about? I woke up to 200 texts, nigga. Know I'm talking about? Only one I replied to was that thread, nigga. Know I'm talking about? All these years I've been lied to, I'm finna text the game. And these niggas who tryna tell me I ain't have a lane. For the nights I step in the whip, wishing I had a chain, wishing I had a dad. Wonder what he was saying. Got boxed up and I won, nigga. Touchdown and I hit boys, my son, nigga. At 13, I wrote 13s, nigga. At 15, I stacked 50 G's, nigga. You know I've been a gladiator since the halls, nigga. You know I keep the radiator cool you off, nigga. You know that man, sharp a man like iron, sharp a iron. So you niggas want to fight, got the tickets on the line. Get your grind on, get your crime on. Getting money on this thing I spend my time on. Grinding my whole life, nigga. Know I'm talking about? I've been grinding my whole life, nigga. Know I'm talking about? I've been checking in for a check, nigga. Know I'm talking about? I've been checking in for a check, nigga. Know I'm talking about? I sat from Foothill to Spruce Street. Know what I'm talking about? When beef we don't talk about. If it's drama we gon' come through and talk about. Better believe that. Had the Air Force Ones with the strap down. Fuck getting packed out, you'll get packed out. First nigga that jump back, he will get set down. Same hoes used to front, one and from the back now. 5-0 back down. Had to eat the top, found by the pack out. Hit boy said price snap down. Fuck that, you're hogging the mic, let me rap now. Make some noise if you're high right now. That's what I'm talking about. I need all my money, all cash in my right hand. Or I'm walking out. Cause I'm too high, I'm too drunk, I'm too good, I'm on. Let's risk your body, everything, and this ain't my song. So I promise, baby, it won't take long. I come in, I fuck shit up, I leave and I'm gone, nigga. I've been grinding my whole life, nigga. Know I'm talking about? I've been grinding my whole life, nigga. Know I'm talking about? I've been checking in for a check, nigga. Know I'm talking about? I've been checking in for a check, nigga. Know I'm talking about? When I talk, don't speak, nigga. Know I'm talking about?
Shout out Hit Boy. That was his group HS87. It's crazy. I didn't even realize Big Hit was on that track. I mean, like, now looking back, but like I didn't know who Big Hit was when I was listening to that. So that was pretty cool. I haven't heard that song in a minute. That was Grinding My Whole Life by HS87. How do y'all feel about rappers who rap bars or like that are meant for like live audiences? Like people who make songs for, this is a weird thing and stick with me. It's like people who like, now everybody scream, like when that's in the song. I feel like that's like hella, I don't know why, but I'm just not. Shout out Al Denunzio in the chat. We were listening to some of his music yesterday. But I don't know. I just think it's kind of, I got it. I kind of think it's a little corny. I think it's a little corny when someone's like, everybody's, because I just imagine them in the studio by themselves being like, everybody scream. Doobie Loke, I got a song. I'll review Real One. Just DM me the link to the song and the receipt from Cash App or Venmo, and I will play your song. That's for anyone else watching. If you want to hear me review a song, if you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality. Just send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo, and we'll review your song. And then just DM me the receipt and the song on IG. Now, everybody scream. That's such a bad example. Let me think of another one. I guess this is what made me think about it in that song, but that's not that bad when he's like, who in here's high right now? And it's like, I know that's for when he performs live. Everyone goes, yeah. But it's like, it's a little, whatever. I ain't even go. I ain't even gonna say more shit. Here is one of my favorite tracks recently by Danny Brown. This is off his new album Quaranta. This is Shakedown.
So smooth like where you get your lotion from. It's the way you know me from. Ballin' like it's open run. Never hold no phone on myself and point a loaded gun. No flash, no stacks. Cool with that. Used to catch the bus to 12 ass crack with the pack. Had me sitting to the side, couldn't even lean back. Now the only track I know is getting done with the Mac. With these tunes of pro, man, who sold you those? Who let your ass record your engineer was a trouble? I done rose up the hole under that light pole. Now I pose wearing clothes, shit you don't even know. Say she want me for my money, even that ain't enough. That she done living lies, well, who can I trust? Every morning waking up like this can't be. Now I understand the best things in life are free. You ain't fucking with these clowns, right? How you like me now?
Gotta boss up and shake down.
Get your head up the clouds, gotta go and get it now.
Gotta boss up and shake down. Let me get my dab rig.
Gotta take him right now, gotta boss up and shake down. Fuck all that talking loud, it's about right now. Gotta boss up and shake down. When I made a mess, always there to wipe me down. Now that you're not around, felt like moms without Francis. Always question everything, but you had all the answers. Everything my fault, thought that luck could be wrong. It was all shit until it turned to salt. Felt like I was trapped until I got caught. Thought I had everything until I took that loss. But cheaters never win, it's what some might say. I threw the whole game, in the end got paid. Had to cover the spread, cold side of the bed. Never miss nobody when you live in your head. Fed up with all the extra shit, I just shut down. By myself, looking stupid, what I'm supposed to do now. Fed up with all
I took
the
a
extra
big
shit, I
globber
just
in
shut
there.
down.
That's like a 0.3, 0.4. These clouds don't have me up me now.
Gotta boss up and shake down. Get your head up the clouds, gotta go and get it now.
Gotta boss up and shake down.
Go and let the whole valve, gotta take him right now.
Gotta boss up and shake down.
Fuck all that talking loud, it's about right now. Gotta boss up and shake down.
That was Shakedown by Danny Brown off of Quaranta. That song is fire. If you haven't checked out that album, it's really good. It's more like personal than a lot of other Danny Brown albums, especially since his sobriety. So check out that album. We have a couple song reviews in. If you want me to review the song, you know the deal. Send $10 over to Cash App or Venmo at SCBuck. DM me the song. And if you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality. Here's the first song review of the day. This is Homework by Roke the Kick It Master, Tyler J, and Robinette, shot by Tuke. This is Homework by Roke the Kick It Master. Let's check this out. He had a song that was played yesterday in the live stream, and it was fire. So I'm excited to check this one out.
It's Black Market, boy. Feel like you ain't doing nothing. I mean, it's a good album. People fuck another Tyler J joint. Yo, look, I make music for my people. The child's where I stay at. If you don't feel me now, you might catch it on the playback. Run the playback, let me see it in slow-mo. Always watching my game tapes if I'm solo. Get my son a chain and match mine, but rose gold. Shit, but they don't want me to get my juice back. Had to put itself on up from the bootstraps. I'm still precise while I'm spending my time. You know a motherfucker deadly when the pressure he calm. Really, I'm one of the ones that'll stand right there when adversity comes. And every time I lay a verse, the shit is surgically done. Then I take the gloves off, I ain't working for fun. From a place like you, we all one and the same. Can't expect to get a dub if you ain't plugged in the game, man. Shit, on the block with a big T. And you can
This
get
beat reminds me of like
that shit sweet.
fucking James
Shit.
Bond.
The trophies I earned, the lessons I learned. Now you know respect is confirmed. When you playing with fire, gotta check for the burns. Only when your business right, you get a proper return. Yeah, it's Danny Road Cake, and I rap with a real name. Ask my daddy runs if I always been real name. Shit. Tell your loved ones to stay close. This is not winning raps that you write in a Range Rover. This is winning raps with dirty kicks and them stained clothes. I love when my love is reciprocated. If you help me down, I'll appreciate it. Motherfuckers clones with different faces. I'ma make it out any situation. God breathe business administrative. Fuck. Know why I do to these slow beats. Chop them up, divide them, and they cook them in low grease. No rah-rah shit, I've been low-key. Original God, it's the OG. Don't let these kids think that it's cool to drink OE. Elevated shit is below me, above you. Don't gotta be beef, but it's always a fuck you. Shit, Don't gotta be beef, but it's always a fuck you. Scars and trophies too, I was stirring the pot. Make sure everyone I knew they had heard it and drop. Show them love and show dedication. And if they didn't support, they was fucking hating. Shit. And yo, I spent a long time in this grind mode. It sound cliche, but tell me where does the time go? You could bring peace or you could end up a John Doe. My eyes low, read the room, I'm taking down side notes. Drive slow, when you see me load up the hydro. I don't give in to Diablos. It's what it feels like to be God mode. Sit back, hit a bravado. Can't gamble with God, man, this isn't a lotto. Can't gamble with God, man, this isn't a lotto. Don Reed said, Scars and Trophies 2 out now. It's okay, baby, you know how to do these shit.
That was Roque, the Kick It Master, Tyler J, Robinette. That was Homework. Where are you from? That shit was hard. That shit was hard. Yeah, that did remind me of that 007 shit. But nah, that was just some nighttime city music. Some like rolling up, rolling through the city, like, and you were flowing on that. I fucked with that heavy. That was Homework by Roque, the Kick It Master. Is the name of that track. And the video's hard. Yeah, let me know when where you're from. And cool. Let me do the next one. You're from Pasco, Washington, bro. Northwest. I've always wanted to go to the Northwest. I was talking to my dad about it. He was just out in Seattle, and I need to go out there. Are you in the city, or are you more like, is it more like rural? Because I just moved from the city to rural area, and I love, bro. I can't be doing the city life like that. I like living in the woods, and then like going to the city for when I work. We got another song review. Let's see if I can do this. All right, let's see if this works. I haven't done this before, so I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Let's see if I can get them on the chat. I'm adding someone on Instagram. Let's see if this works. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna play the song. I'm still figuring all this shit out with all the technology. It's so funny being the like podcast, being the podcaster and all this shit, because it's like, I know nothing about technology. I know how to smoke weed and I know how to talk to people. And then everything else, I just got to figure out. That's it. So this next track, I tried adding you on IG. I don't know why it didn't happen. But this next track is. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. I'm glad you joined. Yo, what's good? We were about. I was just about to play your song. What's good?
Word, bro. Yo, I'm gonna mute you real quick because I'm with my kids and shit. I don't want them to.
All right, word. All right. Yeah, cool. I heard the kids in the background. I was wondering. So this next track, this is Real One by Doobie Loke. Let's check this one out.
About to drop.
So for right on this bitch, cuz Walkers is home, nigga. Walk me, get walked on, smoke me, get smoked on. You know the type of shit that we on, nigga. It's Big Dewey Low, nigga. I got my pole, you got your pole, let's go, let's get it. Heard they got switches on they block. How the fuck they still dying with it? We got killers on this side. We ain't proud, no competition. Hard to kill, keep coming back like I'm the biggest super villain. Had a conversation with my cop. He said he ain't gonna stop killing. Told my blue boys, chill out, get this money. They gon' keep on drilling. When I die, it's so fulfilling. Watch the blood drip, they keep on spilling. Y'all got beef with Pee-wees. Y'all ain't never go to war with no real killers. I'm gonna always stand on business. Since a youngin', I've been a businessman. No attempted murders and no witnesses. Keep an action clip, we gotta finish. I don't care if he dash with his ass again. We real jealous, it's not pretend. We just slid last night, then we back again. We just slid last night, then we back again. Spinning blocks like a cellophane. I put 8 killers in this minivan. Free PJ and free tooth. They kill you ass for less than a band. Make 6 figures as a middleman. Then I rob the plug for $1 million. Bitches OTF, I ain't got no friends. You fuck niggas be lit on rent. My little sister just caught the best. 100 piece, we just got them in. Yeah, 2 pennies ain't making sense. Ain't serving niggas, not say competent. In competition with incompetence. Scared of who? I don't ride with 10. When I slide through, I'm siding with it. You're blinking a crib, you ain't riding with it. Can't bang with us, can't sling with us. You fuck niggas ain't gang members. Walk me, get walked on, spark me, get sparked on. You know the type of shit that I'm on. It's Big Doobie Low, walk with me, cuz. Forward to the 24th, nigga. You already know 11923, cuz. From the east to the west.
That was Real One by Doobie Loke, who's on the live on IG right now. That shit was hard as fuck. Damn. That shit was crazy. I'm gonna give that the thumbs up on YouTube. If it's on streaming, I might add that to my playlist. That shit was hard as fuck. You were just flowing on that. I loved how the switch ups on the flow. Where are you from? If you're on the live, where are you from? Because that shit was wicked hard. If everyone wants to go check that out, that's Doobie Loke. On that was on YouTube, but that was Real One. Everett Mass. Oh, real Mass shit. Bro, I feel like Mass is making, like, there's not really like a Mass like scene. Like, that's not like a big fucking like scene on it, but so much good quality music of all different like genres and shit are coming out. Cause you got like the DJ Lucases out in Western Mass. You got, as I was saying before, like the Tokens. You got the like Body Rock, Sheikh Hanif, Feed the Family. You got the SD Knack and the Al Davino shit. And now like this shit was just some like real hard shit. So that was Doobie Loke, Real One. That was fire. Thank you for joining the chat. Even though you were with your kids, which I think that's dope. I appreciate you doing that, and I'm glad I got to listen to your song. If you guys are watching on IG, go over to YouTube. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. I'm reviewing music. You know the deal. Send $10 and then DM me the song on IG. And I know a lot of y'all are are Spotify people, but if you can send it to me on either YouTube or Apple Music, that is better, but I'll be searching it. I never thought I would need this many fucking electronics. I had to buy 2 phones. I'm on my Kevin Gates shit. I got 2 phones. Look, I'm gonna Inception these 2 phones right now. Look at that, phone on phone Inception right there with my 2 phones. And you saw my One Piece shit. And I got my laptop playing the music, and I'm like, damn, this isn't even enough. I feel like I need another laptop and another phone. But I can't be the dude with 3 phones, 2 laptops. especially with glasses. You can't have if you don't. You can have two phones and not have glasses, and you look like you're like a trapper. But if you have glasses and you got two phones, you just look like you wait in line at Apple when they release a new product. All right, let me. Maybe that's just me that looks like that. Let me play this next song review. This is Joe Marty, who has played shit on the review before, and I fucked with all of it. This is the track OMB off of We Almost There. Let's check this out.
Yeah, can't nobody ever take me on my back. Real nigga, I'm the best she ever had. Smoking on big green, pressure gas. When I was broke, I had depression, it was bad. Can't nobody ever take me on my back. Real nigga, I'm the best she ever had. Smoking on big green, pressure gas. When I was broke, I had depression, it was bad. Look, when I was broke, I had nothing in my bank account. I was down so bad.
Shout out to Mike Jordan.
But can't nothing take me in my bag. Been hustling since a young and I don't even mean to brag. She do Pilates, we kick it just like karate. She hot, sorta like wasabi. I could fuck a mom without touching the body. I come from the streets, it made me a beast. These other rappers feast, just to say the least. You want a feature from the boy, you gotta pay the fee. I bet you
Shout out Eric.
Type of pain you see. And shorty really let her suck when she get on her knees. I'm the type to say fuck it, do it every week. She suckin' so good, I can't even speak. Feel like SWV, how she make me weak. I got the ball in my hands, I shoot it from deep. My nigga, do you got it? You get it, capiche? Can't nobody ever take me on my back. Real nigga, I'm the best she ever had. Smoking on big green, pressure gas. When I was broke, I had depression, it was bad. Can't nobody ever take me on my back. Real nigga, I'm the best she ever had. Smoking on big green, pressure gas. When I was broke, I had depression, it was bad. Yeah. Dealing with depression in a dark place. I had to make sure I was good and get my cards straight. It's hard to make it out, coming from a hard place. I'm never moving too fast, just a smart pace. I want it all like Al Pacino did in Scarface. When things go left, I try to go and keep a calm face. I'm from a place where they rob you out in broad day. I used to go and get my haze out on Broadway. Been trying to make it out the struggle, had some long days. I'm tight as fuck on top of that, just lost my parlays. But they can never take me out, baby, it's Marte. We almost there, shit, I'll never lead the wrong way. Too many people in the game trying gatekeep. But we still up in this series like this game 3. I gotta wake them up, make sure that they ain't sleep. Need me a shorty like Coco out in waist deep. Can't nobody ever take me on my back. Real nigga, I'm the best she ever had.
This is like the perfect summertime track for real.
When I was broke, I had depression, it was bad. Can't nobody ever take me on my back. Real nigga, I'm the best she ever had. Smoking on big green, pressure gas. When I was broke, I had depression, it was bad.
That was Joe Marty, OMB. That shit was fire. I loved that beat. It was like, it kind of the beat reminded me of some like Mario Kart shit, like a Mario Kart sample. But shout out the Mike Jordan, said tap it with my bro, Joe Marty. Newest artist out of Stove Gods Up 3 movement. That's how I heard that name. Alright. Shout out Stove God, shout out Up 3. I was hosting that show in Boston or at the Middle East with Up 3 and Stove God. That track was fire, OMB. If you're on IG, go over to YouTube. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. Eric Qualley says, that John hot. Yeah, I bet you're from, Eric. I was about to ask where are you from, and you said John, so I'm guessing you're from Philly. Am I right or wrong? Are you from Philly? But yeah, no, that shit was really hard. I'm actually, you know what? I'm adding that to my playlist. Would y'all want me to make a playlist of like all the songs I add from these lives? Let me know, because I feel like I should do that. But that was OMB by Joe Marty, who was he's the newest artist out of Stove Gods Up 3 camp, which is dope as hell. I can't play it on the live, so no one even asked before I bring it up, because I can't, but I have an album that was sent to me, some unreleased Stove God music that I would never leak, but I need some Stove God to release some new music, because it's fire. Oh, it's all I listen to. One of my favorite things about doing this podcast and like meeting all these people is being able to listen to unreleased music before it comes out. That's like, that's top right there. Here's the next track. Here's Yoro Droog Waves Crashing. The artwork done by I would love to do an intro. That would be hard. Shout out yeah. Mike Jordan said we need an intro from you, bro. Let me know. I would love to do an intro. That would be sick. But this next track I'm playing is Waves Crashing by Euro Droog. Album art done by Kai Tech, friend of the podcast.
The world's famous.
Check it out. Yeah, yo, it's not only a way to rate cash, and I will rhyme to the sound of waves crashing. I'm a slave to the passion. How you like rap and say that Drew game spazzing? That's like claiming you love fashion and gay passion, or being a feminist and subway flashing, hating Jamaicans, hitting up a bashment. I was a waste of talent playing Madden all day with play actions. Speed bumps in the journey turned me to a straight savage. Became all about my money, now the game is wild hungry. Everybody want commodified, buddy, they open. Best thing smoking out of my country, and the price keep rising like my Spotify monthly. It's funny.
Go watch on YouTube and give a thumbs up.
Some bass in his voice, he turned into I-20. My buggy eyes surrounded by fly honeys trying to lay up. Guess you could say we got bunnies. Y-O-D, the main attraction. You ain't gotta know me, just know we make shit happen. Every night I fall asleep to the sound of waves crashing. You hear that? The waves crashing. I just lay back, relaxing. Fall asleep to the sound of waves crashing. You hear that? They waves crashing. You hear that? They try to tell me I was finished. Hand me a life sentence. They really try to spin us, but I stayed strong, handling my business. Found ingenious ways to keep flipping like a gymnast. I said, apply pressure, refreshing and hygienists. Listen, spitting with supreme confidence, like a scared crow. You ain't got no brain if you still on the fence. Leave them hanging like ornaments. So list me with the ordinance. Fake ass requirements. We kill the rap game and save the environment.
Shout out Euro Droog. I feel like I'm not mistaken. I don't want to, but I feel like Madlib produced that beat, which is crazy. Madlib is a weird. I guess I shouldn't have started out that way. I don't know him. I bet he's a really cool guy. But as a producer, Madlib's so funny because he doesn't do the projects that everyone wants him to do, and it's like he doesn't like. Everyone wants him to do certain shit like the Gunlib or another Gibbs album or whatever it is. And he's just like, nah, I'll put out this album of old demo tapes from fucking 6 years ago. He just doesn't like, he just works on his own time, which I really appreciate. But as a fan, I just want to hear more. I just want more of his shit. Like, I just want to keep hearing. But it's like, he goes by the beat of his own drum, which is how artists do. You know, you can't ever blame someone for how they put out shit because you never know, you know? Like, I argue with people all the time about just drop. Like, don't hold anything back, just drop it. If you have a song and it's finished, maybe it's not like, I'm not talking about like demo tapes, but if you have a song and it's done, just drop it. Like, promote it, but it's like, if you don't have to promote every song. But you should at least drop it so people can hear it, and you don't know. Maybe it's the biggest song you ever drop. You never know. I just think, like, in today's day and age, drop everything and then promote the stuff that you think is going to blow up. Never Hard XF said, I'm broke as shit right now. Otherwise, I'd pay for a review. But I got records with Jay Worthy, Dash, Bodie Rock, Uncle John, etc. That's fire, bro. So everyone, if you want to go check out that music, go check out Never Hard XF. You know what? It's not Friday. On Fridays, someone had the idea of doing like $5 Fridays or something. But Oh, never heard of. I'm sorry. Never Hard is how I thought it was, but that I now I understand why a rapper would never have an Instagram named Never Hard, which is like the never heard of. I apologize for I'm glad you said that because I was like Never Hard, like get him a Blue Chew sponsorship. Always always hard. No, I hope you aren't while watching this live stream. If you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. We're just playing music, and we're going to be doing $5 specials on certain days. So make sure to come back and watch the live streams. We'll be doing $5 specials. Here's a song by Mr. Green and Jadakiss. This is Street Champion. If you want your song played, look in the chat to find out. $10 to SC Buck. Shout out Mr. Green, amazing producer.
3.5 years if they catch you with a gap. All I mean now is that niggas is shooting back. War something I got the taste for. Out on bail, bigger gun than the one I got the case for. Never can tell what I might do. I ain't nothing like you. I put my Dutch out on your night boots. Pull my nuts out on your wife in the mic booth. And situate with her at the end of the night too. Those were the happy days, these the real years. Niggas is brain dead with shit bags and wheelchairs. For the record, I don't give a fuck who your team is. And you don't want it with me, cause I'm an extremist.
Shout out comedian Thatcher Wood for putting me onto this song. Mr. Green has a great project with Westside Gunn. That was Mr. Green and Jadakiss. That track is so fire. It's just like funky and simple. I love tracks like that because it proves you don't need to do like hella post production on a track. I think a lot of people get caught up in trying to like make it the perfect song, but it's like if it's a fire verse, that was one verse that he repeated 2 times, and then the beat was interesting enough and the sample was interesting enough that's just a song that I'll listen to. Windows down in the summer, blasting. I wish it was a sunny day right now, but it's rainy as fuck right now. I would have been outside doing this stream outside if it wasn't. Hey, Eric and Never Heard Of. I'm feeling if you have $5, either of you, I will play your beat or song. If you can send $5 to the Cash App or Venmo, that's 50% off for you two for showing love. I understand if you can't, but I'm offering that out to you for showing love on the chat. let's play the next song. This is a great track. This is Monday by Jay from Jers, Grim Doza, and Monday Night.
If I settle for a mile, son, I be running up that money past the mile, son. I just hope my next move ain't a foul one. Need that cloud rush, it's nothing you can down, son. It's you down, son, that's why I don't get no trial run. In the air, I feel free like when a child run. The only time a nigga smile is when a pounds touch. Wild buzz, learn a lot, you ain't around much. Now ain't shit funny like the crowd tough. I be shooting for the stars cause the ground rough. It's still cold, but these words get your crowd touch. Got round up, all the work I pound up. Slow money cold, shit running like it's down lust. I rap about my life and how the loud tuck. Niggas never served, can spot a fiend for a man, bro. Can you imagine busting moves just to make a point? Whoever bagged up all the weed ain't even save a joint. Whoever had to cut him off cause he was shaving points. Thought some murder, leave a body up in Cave Point. Thought some murder, leave a body up in Cave Point.
Shit. Thought some murder, leave the thought some murder, leave the thought some murder, leave the body up in Highland Park. Blow a pound and pray to God before the crime would start. My AC was broke, did that with a lot of hearts. My place fiend for coke, cuts on their wrist like a tally mark. I saved it for my man, he handled that department. Saved it for the gram, I handled that department. Had wild baggies stuffed up in my jack compartments. Niggas told me how you been acting awkward. That's how you been acting often. Niggas tried to grab his chain and snatch it off and shit. Bet you his mind to change now. About trapping for fame now, it's never the same. It's the same nigga that swear he never to blame. Knows my same triggers. I don't know his name. I swear they the same niggas that swear to God they know the game. You should be ashamed, cause that shit ain't right. I just chill with my cannon while watching Nick at night. You get that right?
If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up.
You get that right?
If you're on IG, go over to YouTube. That was Monday by Jay from Jers, Grim Doza, and Monday Night off the project Grim Jers. Shout out Grim Doza for being a fucking dope ass producer and rapper, and Jay from Jers. I pulled up to them in Dupiz. I still got to get them all on a podcast. Jay from Jers, Dupiz, and Grim Doza. One big podcast would be sick as fuck. But the Grim Doza podcast, I drove all the way to Jersey, linked up with them. I did the Doza podcast. We were so stoned. That's one of those podcasts that I watch and I'm like, damn. I'm always stoned, but that's another level. Here's this is a song by Twos, T-W-O-Z, Zomb Walkin'. Zomb Walkin' by Twos. Let's check this out. I like the Zombie album cover. Zomb, Z-O-M-B, Walkin' by Twos. Let's check this out.
Associates and family. GFG. We on the night, baby. I'm Jean-Claude. I'm Jean-Claude. I'm Jean-Claude. I'm Jean-Claude. To the hustle again, counting the hours as stress comes in. Telling myself all means I'ma get it. Tapping the ceiling, say fuck all the limits. Going 101 cash in abundance. Too many days, slow down, trying to thug it. Kush clouds in my circumference. My telling me how I want it. Avoided pushing up daisies. Close when Morticia paid me. That dead face when I'm chasing. On my 24th, no waiting. Tech covers the eyes, the fly when I'm talking. Future shit, we speak often. Give me everything I want, bitch, cause every day I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'm sun walking, no sleep, cause the money keep calling.
This is a spooky song.
My life, heard all my demons, now seeing the
I see it in like a zombie rap movie.
Fast lanes, no breaks in my life. Infrared eyes, wiping the sleep off. Turn me from worker to boss. Back to the money, no days we taking off. Fuck 7, 9 digits with flaws. Lessons I've learned, I'm taking.
That violin is haunting as fuck.
Grind first and ball second. Shots back to those sending. Why stop when money's endless? Counting all the time.
You get it, but
I'm sun walking, no sleep, cause the money keep calling. I'm sun walking, I'm sun walking, I'm sun walking, no sleep, cause the money keep calling. Money keep calling, money keep calling, money keep calling. I'm sun walking, no sleep, cause the money keep calling. I'm sun walking, I'm sun walking, I'm sun walking, no sleep, cause the money keep calling. Money keep calling, money keep calling, money keep calling. I'm sun walking.
That was Zombie Walking by Twos. Yeah, that was just a spooky. I feel like I saw that shit in a movie. I feel like I heard that song in a movie. That was just that spooky beat, and you were just like, yeah, you definitely caught a vibe with that one. So shout out Twos Music on IG, TWOZ Music on IG. That was Zombie Walking. If you want your song reviewed, send $10 to Cash App or Venmo. I am reviewing songs all day on this rainy Memorial Day weekend. I feel like it's disrespectful to be like, I don't truly understand what Memorial Day is. It's like for veterans, I think, but I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even said that. Because I do think it's about veterans, and I'm not trying to talk bad about that. But it's just kind of like... But isn't there Veterans Day? What's the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day? That's what I want to know. This next track is called Mr. 3 A's, Mr. Sims by Jayakana. Jhiakhana. This is Mr. Sims. I'm checking this out on YouTube. Let's check this out.
get it when we get the shit.
The shit. The shit. Drugs. You get the drugs, then I get the money. Okay. You know, this is all. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm a mortician. I've been lost before, but never revealed emotion. Put in real devotion, rolling, paw patrolling on an Arctic claw. See, once the wheels in motion, there won't be no calling off the dogs of war. Au revoir. I'm Jonah Hill, Crocus Seal, Golden Seal, Macaroon, L. Arginine, and Kosher Mills. Broken deals in the tech space, neck laced with a Cuban, left enough space to hang. I don't like the Joker feel. Read the room, this the zone that they won't enter. They know the deal like that Master P joint venture. No coins to lend ya. Running plays, pointing center, gunning through the lane, dumping, splitting them like babe zippers. Babe sister, crave Mr. Smooth operator, Bottega, Bonetta, Wraith gifter. Heroes end up with their cape with it. A whole different animal altogether. I'm a shapeshifter, a shark that creep upstream. Illest out thus far, MC Supreme. They bars don't be as mean. The name I haunt them while I'm gaining on them. Just like carbs and creatine, torch everything. Suspect at large, flee the scene. Suggest you reconvene. I oversee the stream. Press that iron on you. That increases spleen and release the steam. Bitch, I'm Nick Beam. Got nothing to lose. A narcissist, evil being. A criminal with cause. I sit above it all. Shit is written in the stars. The penalty division. That commission laws get you scripted off and not making the cut like magician saws. Proficient in terms of precision. I'm the mittens Nas. Affirmative action. A thorough faction. You're nothing but a fluke. Your team semi-pro while we increase the skull and go and run it up until they puke. You summon the Lord, then I'm coming to rebuke you. Acknowledge the truth, display dominance. I'm talking Ahmed, D-Lo, Rock Common, Mustafa Farouk. My overhead 50K like helicopter pursuits. Mister.
Yo, man, what kind of drugs do dead people be needing?
All kinds. We shoot them real good with embalming fluid, man. You know what keeps them from smelling and decomposing before the surface.
Cool. Hey,
That was Jayakana, Mr.
They
Sims.
say
I like
crazy.
I like the like just flowing over a simple
Because of
beat.
many
Like
strange
this beat is very like powerful. It's not simple in a bad way, but you know what I mean by just like a simple beat so you can flow over it. Yeah, that was Jayakana, Mr. Sims. I really liked the visualizer too. Go on YouTube and watch the visualizer if you like that track because it really matched the vibe of the song. That was it's off the Ram Jaya Kana YouTube page. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If you're in the chat, put yourself so people can find your stuff. Yeah, that was fire. If you guys want songs reviewed, you know the deal. I just did a bong rip, so now I'm fucking stony baloneyed. I want to play another from that Grim Jers project, the J from Jers Grimdoza project. If y'all are watching, send this to them so they know I'm playing their stuff. This is the song Highway Music. And get the chat popping. Ask me questions.
Sometimes I need to be alone, up in my zone. Ain't read none of my texts, do not disturb us on my phone. Sometimes I need to leave my home. I'm so gone. Sometimes it's hard to put up, man. I swear I need a call. Sometimes I need to be alone, up in my zone. Ain't read none of my texts, do not disturb us on my phone. Sometimes I need to leave my home. I'm so gone. Sometimes it's hard to put up, man. I swear I need a call. Sometimes I need to be alone. I can't put up with this shit, even though she got the dome. I can't put up with this bitch. Had to silence both my phones, ain't even re-up on the pip. Sometimes I think I need a call, cause I can't put up with this shit. It's always a favor, or asking for paper. Disappear like vapors on the taker. I'm meeting my maker, while I'm off the flavors. I wanna make it, before I didn't make it. And I'm willing to take it, streets leave you naked. Pockets is vacant, but need a vacation. Out of my patience, out of the mood. For none of these dudes, ain't even true. They want me to lose, so I change how I move and change with the views. I change with the views, and so with the blessings. Consider the L's a lesson. Ain't really no point in stressing. It's when you prove a point, you stretch it. I just wanted some attention, so I let
He was flowing on this shit. Shout out Easy Wheel, 420 Apparel.
fighting like it's tech. Highway music just to get my thoughts together. Sometimes I need to be alone, up in my dome. Ain't read none of my texts, do not disturb us on my phone. Sometimes I need to leave my home. I'm so gone. Sometimes it's hard to put up, man. I swear I need a call. Sometimes I need to be alone, up in my dome. Ain't read none of my texts, do not disturb us on my phone. Sometimes I need to leave my home. I'm so gone. Sometimes it's hard to put up, man. I swear I need a call.
That was Highway Music by Jay from Jers and Grimdoza. Where are y'all watching this from? I'm always curious where people are watching from. As y'all probably all know, I'm in Massachusetts. I'm a Massachusetts, born and raised all over Massachusetts. But, oh, I meant like, where in the world are you from? Like, what state are you guys from? It's so funny. I'm always like, go over to YouTube, watch it on YouTube. But hella people like watching it on, wow, someone Nabberbox, bro, watching from Germany. Salute Germany. I've always wanted to go out there. I've been to Spain. I've been to France, England, Ireland, Scotland. Never been to Germany. We got someone from Virginia Beach. We got Michigan. We got Germany. Where else are y'all from? Where should I go do comedy? My friend's moving to fucking Shout out Shamil Kumar from a producer of Bucked Up, part of the team. If you haven't followed him already, go follow Shamil. He's a dope rapper, comedian, artist. He's honestly one of the most talented people I know. So make sure to go follow him at Shamil on Instagram. But he's moving to fucking England. And so I'm excited to go stay with him and do some comedy out in Europe. Let's see if my fucking shitty sense of humor translates. Did you guys watch my roast? If you haven't, go on my YouTube and look up Sam Buck Roasts Everyone if you're not easily offended. If you're easily offended, just straight up don't watch it because, like, you're not gonna like it. But if you're not easily offended, it's me roasting all my friends that I started comedy with. We did a roast of my friend Josh Adams, who was like one of my first friends in comedy. And yeah, it was great. It was great. I had a lot of fun. So if you want to see me roast everyone and make jokes about everything, like, it's pretty funny. So go watch Sam Buck Roast Everyone over on IG. If you guys want me to play songs, you know the deal. Send $10 in to Cash App or Venmo and then DM me the song on IG. It doesn't even have to be your song. If you want me to play a song, if you want me to play your buddy's song. Honestly, what I really hope happens if someone sends me $10 with their buddy's song and they tell me to shit on it. For $10, I'll shit on your friend's song. Even if it's a good song, just be like, yo, please say some mean stuff about this, and I will shit on your friend's song, which would just be funny for me. Even though it might ruin your friendship, it would be funny for me and you, and then we'll always have that. So for $10, you can ruin a friendship at SCBuck on Cash App or Venmo or PayPal. sambuckcomedy@gmail.com. That's my email. If you guys want to reach out for business shit, reach out to sambuckcomedy@gmail.com. I got everything. You can even super chat it in YouTube. Send the $10 on YouTube. There's unlimited ways to get music played on these Bucked Up live streams. The next song I'm playing is Swordfish by Black Sam and Austin Mark. Check out my interview with Black Sam. The A's or V's. And if you guys have questions for me, I'm answering all questions.
Digital dash in the belly, been taking a joystick guitar. I got it for flavor, the bass and the boost, occasional play country music to cater to neighbors. Sit on the porch and I sip on a smoothie I made from the fruits of my labor. Today is a scorcher, grew up in Florida, opposite torture, feeling good fortune, cut through the current like swordfish. Pop filter full of gold shards. These days get a lot of love from the rap purists and the old guard. Don't really know what to make of it. Finally got niggas awake and shit. Whenever I'm needing a break, I just pack a little bag and I stay at the Drake a bit. Can't really fuck with no B&B. Lot of my niggas do B&E. Lot of my shooters are 3&D. Telling I see the freaking you. She wanna fuck me the P&D. Trying to decide from the factory, Noble and Roker. It's difficult being me. Stones on me walking they Viennese. Can't fuck with these niggas like Liam Neeson. Cross legs and I meditate. Been a long day, need the energy. Wash guts, look a bit dry. So my jeweler helped me find inner peace. Waited, I'm writing, recording and dropping. You probably thinking it's 10 of me. Drowning in compliments, sorta wish I had more enemies. Purple juice like I'm Bruce Banner when he get offended. Flipping cause they was too tight on my tendons. Ain't even compliments changed from my penmanship. You'd be surprised at how little I'm spending. Balenciagas, they double as winter boots. Try not to tap my feet during my interviews. Heavy as shit, so I wear them in intervals. Basically levitate during the interlude. Nothing more foreign than fodder. Configuring flows, I'm walking on water. Nothing more boring than filler. I dream about studio sessions with villain and dealer. The Milli Vanilla, no shame in the plane. I'm really a killer on 808. Stay way away from niggas. Ain't by no paper. Carpaccio top with capers. Can't really fuck with no B&B. Lot of my niggas do B&E. Lot of my shooters are 3&D. Telling her I see the freaking you. She wanna fuck me the P&D. Trying to decide between the factory, Noble and Roker. It's difficult being me. Stones on me watching their Viennese. Can't fuck with these niggas like Liam Neeson. Can't really fuck with no B&B. Lot of my niggas do B&E. Lot of my shooters are 3&D. Telling her I see the freaking you. She wanna fuck me the P&D. Trying to decide between the factory, Noble and Roker. It's difficult being me. Stones on me waltzing, they Viennese. Can't fuck with these niggas like Liam Neeson. Yeah.
This is Swordfish, but with no vowels. So it's SWRDFSH by Black Sam and Austin Mark. Yeah, that song I just love. I love some chill music. Some like smoking weed, listening, just like ain't got shit to do type shit. That's my. I like hard rap. Honestly, I'm probably one of the least picky rap fans. I like everything. Like when I do the reviews with 1,000 Words, it's so funny because 1,000 Words is a way pickier rap fan, which is probably better. He just has a very specific style, so he'll just be. I'll put a song on, and within 5 seconds, I'll be like, damn. I know he's not gonna like this track, and the person listening to this review isn't gonna like that he doesn't like this track. But I like a lot of tracks. There have not been many tracks that have been sent in to me that I actually didn't like. And I think it's cool that, like, I use Apple Music, so it's all the recently added. There's so many songs that people have sent the $10 in for me to listen to, and then I added it to my playlist, and I just keep playing it. And, like, bro, like, yesterday on the drive up to New Hampshire to shoot the video with Token, I was playing him music from people on the reviews because I was like, damn, I was like, all these people who are sending in music are like hella fucking good. Like I can't believe it, but it's like I'm like a fan of a lot of this music. And he was like, really? He was like, play me some of the shit. And so you never know, you know what I mean? So send the $10 in. Let me review your song at SCBuck on Cash App, Venmo, or on PayPal, sambuckcomedy@gmail.com. Here's the next track. This is Charlotte Hornets 2022 by Lord Jamonte Ogbon and Twit One. Shout out Top Hooter in the chat.
Charlotte Hornets on the finish, this is my place of business. Any place where there's business, I'm there to bear the witness. And we don't deal with scary business that hardly make money. She needed to take a break from me, I had to face what was coming. You my man, phenomenal baby, about them 5 bands. Signed to the streets just like me, take out my advance. With my brother like Willow Chance, it's hard to really say. No matter how more popular you get, you still a fan. Whoa. Nah, bring it back. Yo, it's always gonna hit different when I attempt it. Pillow talking to this hoe that's slipping in your pimpin'. Fuck Spotify rap, the block, you gotta buy it back.
Yeah, Twit One.
Think something rockin' the Zach, somebody spike this pack. Fucking to that Bryson track, shout out to
Bryson Tiller.
I open the door for all these niggas, they all Percy Miller. Fuck a mini tell far, I need a person's bigger. I had to tell the shorty, check your mans before I hurt this nigga. Talking crazy like the Hercules. She just need a couple G's. Oh yeah, I bet. But yo, what's next, man? Feel me? Hey. No, that's not me.
No, that's not me. That was Charlotte Hornets 2022 by Twit One and Lord Jamonte Ogbon. That shit's so fire. That shit's so fire. That Twit One produced, yeah, he's a European producer. Twit One's incredible. Actually, Nabberbox, bro, if you didn't know, Twit One has been on my podcast. So if you want to see that interview, look up Twit One Bucked Up and on YouTube, and my interview with him is out. I wonder how long ago I actually did it. I'm gonna look that up real quick. And I'll tell you what episode it is. It's in English, though. So if you want... It's episode 256 from a year ago. It's an hour long. It's a dope podcast. Check out my interview with Twit One. And he killed that project with Lord Jamonte Ogbon. That's truly one of my favorite projects that they have together. Diss Too Much is the name of the project. Diss Too Much. And There's a funny story about that project on the interview I did with him, so check that out. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. Who here has listened to the Nicholas Craven Conway the Machine remixes? When Nicholas Craven remixed all the tracks by Conway, that's like one of my favorite projects. And it came out 2018, so that was 6 years ago that shit came out. But I'll always be going back, listening to it. And just, there's so many good ones. I'll play Siegel and State Prop. This is the Nicholas Craven remix to Conway, Siegel and State Prop. Going for his eighth body. In your pay problem. Axie does a grave Mozzie. I'm the you can't body. Home in another 8 probably. Thinking he's safe probably. Left the meat hanging off his face sloppy. Go for a handsome price. All in single height. Damn, you right. Pulled off the Lufthansa height. On Grammy night. Don't ask for features. I've been selling dog food. I thought all he had was rich. Hands on boy like a Catholic preacher. It's that animal rough shit. That'll ran through your cut with. We don't stand for no fuck shit. I'm selling bass. And wedding cake. Even more. She respect the way I regulate. He ain't got to say. Shout out Journey in the YouTube chat. Easy Wheel 420, you taking flight. You see this Hitman Ice? Look at this bong gotten to me. Oh, I should, I don't know if I should announce this yet. I have a big deal coming with a weed company. There's going to be an exclusive Bucked Up weed. So, you didn't hear it from me. But shout out Hitman. Shout out Hitman. That's all I'm smoking. Some great bud and bongs. Bro, look at this bong. I never thought I'd be a bong collector, but now I am. I also never thought I'd be a one-piece action figure collector. Let me see if I can turn this. Look at these. It's a problem. I be collecting them. Don't judge me. If you guys want your song reviewed, send $10 in to Cash App or Venmo at SCBuck. I'm just here chilling, smoking weed, listening to music, getting silly and dumb. Ooh, DJ Lucas dropped a new music video today. Let's check it out. This is Lyrics to a Millie by DJ Lucas.
Every time I talk, it's DJ. Tell the labels if they're ready, we can do it how I want. Shorty sound follow back and fully switch into a bop. And my homie dressed up nice, trying to register a Glock. Coming down the road to riches, almost memorized the walk. Hey, let me time my talk, I had to let him know. Feel the ground talking to me, Edgar Allan Poe. Are you fucking with me, baby? That's a yes or no. And her fingers way colder than a stethoscope. Yeah, came out Western Mass, it means we lay life. My homies French, Canadian, and Jewish. We don't only rap the Shamrock and rapping about this album. Boy, I really got them saying something. Used to be like 3 a.m.
Going out to Randolph.
Hit the Dunkin', grab the key to use the bathroom. I can hear the devil knocking like you're trying to sell a vacuum. I know you're in there. I'm trying to get so rich, I'm living in a vacuum with a big bag of money. Girl, I'm colder than a classroom. I don't think they feel me. On the road to riches, and I'm Patrick Papa Willie. Gotta do my thing, I got a feeling it's gonna kill me. Every girl I dated do the lyrics to a milli. I'm going with my gut, I don't care if it's an ulcer. Who's that Anglo-Saxon tiptoeing through the culture? I'm not controversial, I'm just flyer than a vulture. Shorty want a new life, says she moving out to Boulder. Who's that demon in the lawn? Boy, I came up out the suburbs, I was screaming at my mom. Running around young and dumb without a reason to be wrong. And the fairy tale sort of sound deceiving all along. They used to take my sound and try to undermine.
Shout out DJ Two Tough.
All your attention and it's undivided. Boy, I came up out of Amherst where the H is silent. But the H is still around, I know some guys who tried it. Yeah. I came out mad, spread the different sides. My music teacher used to hate it when I improvised. Every time I hit your town, I'll leave them mystified. I'm the type to leave my album cover pixelized. Crazy. Shorty caught my ounce, I gave a little brother shake. Bought a Sarah Lawrence, never trapped a Western State. I came up out the woods, I meet a custody by the lake. I'm my competition, one is high, never take a break. Hit the Dunkin', grab the key to use the bathroom. I can hear the devil knocking like you're trying to sell a vacuum. I know you're in there. Trying to get so rich, I'm living in a vacuum with a big bag of money. Girl, I'm colder than a classroom. I don't think they feel me. On the road to riches, and I'm Patrick Papa Willie. Gotta do my thing, I got a feeling it's gonna kill me. Every girl I dated knew the lyrics to a milli. Young DJ, baby, DJ.
Shout out Dungy the Cat. Always impressed. That was Lyrics to a Millie by DJ Lucas. If you guys have song recommendations, you know the deal. And if you have questions, ask me the questions. I'm just chilling, hitting my Hitman Ice, listening to music. So let me know what y'all want to hear. You know the deal. Look in the comments to find out how to get a song played. And if you have questions, ask him in the chat. I know DJ Lucas cause of Wiki. Wiki was in that music video. Yo, actually, you want to know a funny story about how I met DJ Lucas? I feel like I've told this on the live streams before, but if you haven't, this is an interesting story. I didn't know who DJ Lucas was really a couple of years ago, and then when I went out and started hanging with like Bruiser Brigade in Detroit, Skywalker, Danny's DJ and producer, Danny Brown's DJ and amazing producer, Skywalker's like, yo, you know this other crazy white dude from Massachusetts named DJ Lucas? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, nah, I don't know him. And he's like, you don't? Like, you guys would get along so well. And so I DM'd him and we met. And we did the podcast. That was the first time we met. It was that first podcast we did. And we were like, damn, we do get along. So we became friends from there. And then I went back out to Detroit and played Danny G, DJ Lucas. And so then Danny G produced a lot of Americana. So it was this funny, like, Detroit introduced me to him, and then it brought us back to Detroit. So it's just a funny round circle story. And then DJ kind of I knew of Wiki. I mean, Wiki's one of my favorite rappers, but I had never met him in person. I had seen him around. But DJ introduced me to Wiki, and the podcast I just did with Wiki this week is one of my favorite podcasts I've ever done. So if you like DJ Lucas, if you like Wiki, go check out those interviews. I think I have 2 with DJ Lucas and 1 with Wiki. And And if you have song recommendations, look in the chat how to play them. Here's Slow Mo Slaughter Fast by Chubbs and Bub Styles.
Welcome to the Chubbs and Bub Show. Welcome. 8-time fucking noise on the orchestrations. This shit is bananas. Yeah. The coke mirror started off a blank canvas.
I Jackson Pollock this shit.
Chubbs would never leave the crib with the cannon without polishing it. All I had to do was tap him with the backhand. Now he looking like he got collagen lips. I'm at your local college with Fix, popping knowledge of kids. Trust me, they paying top dollar for this. Pop collars and tricks. My team a bunch of Rottweilers and pigs. My teeth the color piss.
On the bottom 6.
A better dressed fat man
Does not exist.
She said the molly popping, now she lollipopping dick. Keep it real, for me it wasn't worth the risk.
Worth the risk.
The product make a fiend
Jerk and twist.
Dark city blocks what I'm lurking in. Only the softest dark backwoods what I'm putting the purple in. To stem me joint some shit I gotta get surgical with. Shit, y'all widows, Robert Kelly, I'm Robert Ross. But with a little more designer floors. Charcuterie platters, get the gabagool polished off. Quick dabs on the cheese with the hottest sauce. Sour roll, got coward sauce. Sweaty palms slipped off the handlebars. We handle laws. Hold the candle to y'all.
Motherfucker, I hold the candle to your face. I burn your mustache off. Fuck boy. Check me out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Slow mo, slaughter fast. Auto blast. Automatically she mad at me for nothing. I got a blush in discussions, led to touching the muffin. Crushing, she scratching McGruffin. She liking it rough and she gushing. Afterwards we puffing the flowers, preferably sour. I smoke and devour.
Give thumbs up on YouTube.
Absorbing the power, it shall be the god, I'm a prowler. The Cooper is fouler, the pharaoh with barrels and arrows, bone marrow. Me and Bob Styles is foul. Check the apparel, checking our file. They're probably a piles for miles. Guns in the barrel, pain in my eyes, green in my fingers, it lingers inside. Cut off my feelings and swallow my pride. Missing my homies cause most of them died. Eyes are so squinted, I'm opening wide, hoping in stride. Rolling up easy, expanding my mind. Burly and curly, she pulled me aside. Stepped on my Jordans and grabbed on my nine. Unzipped my zipper, then showed me her mind. I could take time in a bottle like wine. CC the click, suck a dick, you decline.
What's up, Sponge Memes?
Goons and the gremlins, they creep from behind. Conspire with angels, they sending me signs. Never leave crib unless cannon is shine. Nah, shit. Never leave the crib unless that motherfucker shined up early, you know what I'm saying?
More than likely, I think it was just a happy accident.
That was Slow Mo Slaughter Fast by Chubbs and Bub Styles. I remember seeing them perform that at a 1,000 Word show, and it was like one of the best performances when they put that shit on. So that was incredible. Shout out them. If you guys want a song reviewed, any song, send $10 to Cash App Venmo at SCBuck. And if you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. Yeah, we're just chilling. It's Memorial Day. I got my bong. I got my dab rig. So why don't we all... Yeah. Oh, you said the new Makami. If you're smoking right now, get something ready. I'm going to put on the new Makami project and load up a dab. So hit it with me while we listen to this track. There we go. Here's Copy Cold. Everyone. I don't make music, Sponge Memes. I'm a comedian.
It's okay, okay, okay. It's okay. It's okay.
in my back. They probably label me as the menace is Leningrad. I'm sicker than my mood, I'm a dinner jack. My Godzilla try to make sure that the lies with us. Cause the only way we balance survive is God willing. Half decomposed bodies is found inside buildings running high, feeling blowing the wind like Bob Dylan. So my mom's giving a Philly when it didn't deserve her. The loss of my personal catalytic converter had me on admittedly parasitic. I heard a lot of history of killers that got acquitted for murder. My regards to the villains who always handle their business. As far as who the illest, I'm stronger than you civilians whose story is too familiar. Warriors, brutal brilliance, true supreme. Super niggas, no Harley if you can feel us for real.
Shout out the pews. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. And ask all questions in the chat. I'm answering all questions. That was Copy Cold by Makami, Black Thought, and Quelle Chris.
Sky News contacts insisted we had a police escort.
That song was fire. Shout out Makami. That new album is crazy. Damn, a chipmunk just ran by my door. That shit scared me. It's not like I'm scared of chipmunks, but when I see that shit, I'm just like, what the fuck? I thought it was about to attack me. You would have had to see me murder a chipmunk live on live. Would that go viral? There was a black bear in my woods. So I'm worried that I'm gonna see it again. Or like I'm gonna be doing the live stream and the black bear is gonna come attack me. But who knows? I'd go viral if that happened. I would be so mad if that's what I got. I would be so mad if that's what I got famous for, is getting mauled by a black bear on live. Are you kidding me? Did you fight the black bear, or will you fight? I would try to like ride it. I would want that black bear to be my friend. I would try to like give it treats, and so it becomes my pet, and then like I would bring it to shows. Like I'd ride it on the back up on, like next time I host a Stove God show, imagine if I rode up on stage with a joint in my mouth riding a black bear to bring Stove God out. And I was like, whoa, and he just brought me out. And then like if someone fucked with me, like if someone heckled me, I could just be like, go. And the bear would maul the person in the audience. That's what I would do with that black bear. We're going to become friends, and he's going to be my new security guard. This is what happens when I talk to myself. I just get dumb as hell. But that song was fire. That Makami shit. Yo, so I have this Makami Haitian flag that was like rebirthed for when he did the drop at the Buffalo Kids store. So it's really dope. I don't think I could get it in time. Y'all would all leave the chat if it took, because if I would just left y'all here, you'd be like, I'm not watching this shit, even if he's going to get it. So it's not worth it. But I have this big Haitian flag, and in my old place, I had it up on the wall, and I remember I would bring people, I'd bring like chicks over, and they'd be like, are you Haitian? Like, why do you have a Haitian flag on your wall right now? So I love it as a piece of art. It's a dope piece of art, but I feel after I got called out like 3-4 times for having like a Haitian flag on my wall, and people are like, you're not I was like, all right, maybe I can't put it up in the new place. So let me know in the chat if I'm allowed to put the rebirthed Makami Haitian flag up in my fucking room. If you guys say yes in the chat, then I'll do it. Y'all fuck with Smino? Smino's I've been listening to for a minute, but he just dropped a new song called Mr. Misfit but ain't missed a fit in months. I'm gonna try to say that 5 times fast. Let's see. Mr. Misfit, but ain't missed a fit in months. Mr. Misfit, but ain't missed a fit in months. Mr. Misfit, but ain't missed. All right, I can do it. I thought it was gonna be more difficult than that. Let's check it out. You know the name of the song. This is Smino.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much brain, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Damn. A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New bad niggas, they ghost to me. Hilarious in the way. Might smack a nigga too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast her, throw with the dopest dick. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I
Send the $10 in for me to review your music. Look in the chat to see how it's pinned. Shout out D-Mac in the chat. Shout out Julian Melendez. Shout out Kato333. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling the bitches wanna meet me. Girl, that pussy cold, make it popsicle.
Outshine all these hoes, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep her mouth moving down to the spot ticker.
Maybe that's right. This beat's so hard. I don't rap, and I never will rap, but beats like this just make me wish I could. Shout out Smino. He's so fire. I saw him live. I saw Smino. Oh my god, I've never told this. I mean, it's whatever. This is the craziest concert. I saw SZA's first headlining show of her first tour ever. With like 400, 500 people there. It was Smino opened up, Raven, Lene, Smino, and SZA in front of 500 people, bro. Imagine, see, SZA's so big now. It's like I saw whatever. Don't judge me. I saw Billie Eilish at this tiny little club before she blew up, just because I really like that track, Ocean Eyes. I thought that shit was fire. And I was like, oh, I feel like Billie Eilish is probably going to be a pretty popular artist. So I'm going to try to see her now because I know I won't be able to. I do that sometimes. So it's crazy seeing Billie Eilish, how big she is, and SZA. Because I was like, damn, I saw these motherfuckers in this tiny-ass venue. I don't even like Billie Eilish's music that much. I'm not going to lie to you. But that song, Ocean Eyes... that's one of those songs that it's like, I'll never talk shit about her because that song's so good. It's just not my particular, like, type of music. If you want me to review the song, you know how. Oh, my computer's... Oh, let me plug my computer in. My computer was about to... I was like, why is this not loading? But now I understand. There we go. This next song, you guys are gonna... I bet you guys haven't heard this next one. And it has to do with Billie Eilish. And you guys are gonna... If you haven't heard this song, you're gonna freak out when you hear it. I promise you. If you have heard it, just... It's a good song, so you can enjoy it. But, when I first heard this, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, wait, let me find it. Damn. Alright, I got it. Sorry, I know it's a big build-up, A big build up, but it's worth it. If you haven't heard this, this is crazy. The glasses are crooked as fuck.
Yeah. It's the evil empire. Let's go. I look my daughter in the eyes, I wonder what she sees. She on my left and on my right hip is the ACP. Right there. Wifey told me she don't like the strap, she worried. She also know there's people who will win if someone murdered me. I landed in the trap. The prison came to take some years, but I never stopped grinding, I made it here. I will lay you down for them, let me make it clear. Homie got 7 to 15 for an 8 to clear. Stand tall, face your fear. We bought this. You feel me? If you gotta go through something, that's for you. You don't get to decide when it's another man's turn to go
I haven't played the new Alchemist track. I'll play that.
Brace yourself. Take that fall. Don't worry. You get back up. It's hard to care when your enemies is hard to hear. Cause you elevated up so high now when they all down there. Try and eat high beans that don't rock away. Like keep your upfront money, we partners here. I took the good, I took the bad, and made the best for what I had. $500 dinners selling $50 bags. Nothing cost more than my time. I was too numb from the gas to feel your knife inside my spine. Too busy trying to watch your back then. People cross people, some people off people. I lost more than I gained cause I lost people.
The OT, the real Oceanized remix is crazy.
Look my son right in the eyes, I wonder what he sees. He hears my music and he starts to learn about OT. I can't let him think it's cool to go and run the streets, cause then I know if something happens to him, it's because of me.
If you're on IG, go over to YouTube and give a thumbs up.
My homie called, he said we good, there's a couple bricks. Gotta move right, can't leave my baby mother sick. Out here by herself with 2 kids, I can't get slick. You know, we say everything we do, we was doing for our family, you know, to keep them from all the dangers out there, but what ends up happening is we do things that take us away, and we end up leaving them to those same wolves that we was trying to protect them from in the first place. 80 racks and all 20s in my closet at the bank, 38 inside my car, case someone files it. I heard a rap was talking, but I will not acknowledge it. I put accounts inside my kids' names and I only make deposits. I can never let my own suffer on my watch. Plugs respected it. We VVS in the Rolex watch. My little homie wanted to own a block. We had the code, no love for the CEOs, POs, and cops. You should have chose your friends like you chose your ops. I heard the feds back around, bro. Close up shop. Go.
Isn't that fire, guys? So even if you don't like Billie Eilish, that for Ocean Eyes to be made, good song. And then for OT the Real to do such a dope remix of it, man, shout out OT the Real. He's a fucking G. And shout out Billie Eilish. You know what? That remix made me like her again. I'm gonna go listen to her album. If you guys have listened to the new Billie Eilish album, comment a song below and I'll listen to it. And I won't think of her as JoJo Siwa. I always get them confused. I'm pretty sure they're the same people. People get mad if I wrote that on Facebook, right? I'm writing it on Facebook, and let's see how mad people are gonna get. Oh, this is gonna get hate. I'm telling you, hey, I'm gonna come back on live, and like whether it's tomorrow, whatever day I do it, and I'll tell y'all if this post gets hate or not. I thought Billie Eilish and JoJo Siwa were the same people. Oh, people are gonna get so mad at that. Were the same person. And I misspelled all four. How did I misspell all their names? How do you spell JoJo Siwa? Who even is her? Who is she? I just see her dumb TikToks. Okay, I spelled it right. Oh, people are gonna get so mad at that. That's so funny. Oh, and we have a song review. He's Preacher Man, The Yoke, produced by Joss Steez. Let's check this out.
I don't have to tell you things are bad.
Preacher Man the Yoke.
Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. The dog buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Banks are running wild.
Yo, I mean, we all going somewhere. I just hope it's not simple to sum up when I'm done here. I know that I've dropped a couple of gems, however grown clear. Only left to question how these kids could ever compare. I've shown more shine from my sun chair. Bonsoir, some asleep on the god of facade. I'm the ruler and father, don't spare the rod. And if you cross the god, then father won't spare the man. I leave the course to higher forces, it's all according to plan. Besides rhymes are more worldwide, they do not the rise, but it's gas. And if we all die, it's been one hell of a ride. Who's all to these monkeys, no hope in changing the tide. They like preachers, leave them alone, no it pokes. Am I saying pride and just cause in class with the master don't need you, meet him in kind. Dope to the toe, boat from the yoke, don't look so surprised. I can know no opponents, I sold the Sony society. Yet every feature a movie, compete these creatures collide. While I have my ear to the streets and came up with breeze from the ground and now feast on the beats. Please make no
Preacher
mistake,
Man, you're
this beat
spazzing on this.
Shorty, like what you up to, and I can say I'm inclined. It's just like the rest of these pussies been passing them by.
Damn, you spazzed on that, Preacher Man. That was the Yoke. I'm giving that a thumbs up on YouTube. That was fire. That was the Yoke, Preacher Man, produced by Josh Steez. It reminded me of I don't know if you know who Theravada is. Produced for Earl Sweatshirt, has albums with fucking like projects like Evidence and shit. He's an incredible producer and rapper. But I feel like y'all have a very that was just fire. I really fucked with it. And you were that it's not that you guys sounded similar at all. You have a unique sound, but I think y'all would complement each other, or at least if you checked out his music, I'd love to hear what you think. So shout out Preacher Man. If you guys want your songs reviewed, or any song, honestly, if you want to see me react to a song, whatever. If you want to see me, I said this before, shit on your friend's song, send $10 in to Cash App or Venmo at SCBuck. I appreciate you, Carlo, for saying this a great stream. Yo, Kato333. Ask all your U.S. history quiz questions and let's see if I know U.S. history. He said, can you give me the answers to my U.S. history quiz, bruh? Ask me the questions, let's see if I know U.S. history, and I might make a fool of myself. Who knows, but let's see. Shout out Preacher Man, that song was dope as fuck, The Yoke. Alright, this is the first history question. If you're on IG, I'm answering someone's history. What role did Betty Friedan's book, The Feminine Mystique, play in the development of second wave feminism? Oh, God. This is the questions you gotta answer. I thought it was gonna be like, what did George Washington do? I had to read that book back in school, and I remember rolling up a joint on The Feminine Mystique, and then going into class the next day and opening it up, and all the weed crumbs fell out. Oh my God! I'll answer these questions. I'm pausing for time. I am still going in music account. I remember I had one of those like vape weed pens, and I was in class, and I was like, damn, my pocket's getting really hot. No, what first happened, I was like, damn, I'm smelling weed right now. Like, it smells hella strong of weed in class. And then I was like, why is my pocket getting hot? I sat on my pen and burned through the entire cart in my pocket. I still have a stain in my jeans from that. Pause. Stain in my jeans is crazy. Alright. Kato, I feel like you're gonna get me canceled with these questions. I feel like if I get it wrong, I'm gonna get canceled. But let's see. What did Betty Friedan's book, The Feminine Mystique Play and the Development of Second Wave Feminism. It taught girls to take their bras off and let them titties show, if you know what I'm saying. Shout out Betty Friedan for freeing them titties. I'm gonna get in trouble for that. I already know. Watch out. In a couple of years, that clip's coming back to bite me. This next one, I can't even make a joke about. The next one, I truly will get canceled if I make a joke about it. Which civil rights group changed the nonviolent to black power confrontational ideology? Changed from nonviolent to black power confrontational ideologies after the Watts riot of 1964. Oh, jeez. I want to Google it because I ain't trying to get in trouble. Oh, jeez. I regret saying yes to answering these questions. You're going to fail this quiz, bro. That's all I'm saying. How are the Red Power and the Black Power movements similar? Now I just feel like you're setting me up for failure. Where do you go to school that they're asking about how communism... All right, for people watching on IG, I'm answering this kid's answers to his U.S. history question. And the question is, how are the Red Power and Black Power movements similar? And I think it's crazy that they would want to talk about communism and Black Power. And you said it's at Harvard? I'm banned from Harvard, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm banned from Harvard University. So, you know what? You should write, I don't think the Black Power movement has anything to do with communism. I think that's what you should write to the answer to that question on the test. But, yeah, so I got banned for Harvard for 2 reasons, both weed related. Shout out Kato333, gonna get failed in Harvard because of the bucked up. What's Red Power? Isn't Red Power the music account? I told you this was gonna make me look dumb. Oh, it's the native, oh, whoops, see? I told you. Even when I made the joke in the first one, I ended up looking like more of an idiot in the second one. Did he say racism? That's so funny. It's... Delete. I told you, ignorance. Yo, I was out at this bar the other day with some friends, and this chick was like, she was saying, I was with a friend, and she was like, you work in rap? Let me take this, bro. Music account 111 says, let me take this bro's quiz. I'll get him at least 54%. So Kato333, if you want to get at least a 54%, let music account on IG do your test. But anyway, she was just saying some shit. She's like, you're white. How do you work in rap music? And I was like, oh, are you racist? And she was like, I would call it sheltered. Which is the craziest thing to say after, are you racist? She goes, I would call it sheltered. I go, where are you from? She goes, Kansas. And my buddy was with me. And my buddy goes, so who's your favorite black person? And she thinks about it. And she goes, Omar from The Wire. And I go, that's not even a real person. Your favorite black person is a fucking a character in a TV show? And then my friend goes, well, who's your least favorite? And she goes, Barack Obama immediately. This bitch is crazy. I had literally never seen something like it. I'm with fucking friends of all races right now, and she's saying this shit in a bar. Let her take your test. Police have to say which of the following as a result of the Supreme Court ruling in Miranda versus Arizona. Music account, let's see if you... Oh, I feel bad. I used to do well in school. I got a full ride to a private high school because of intelligence, and now I can't answer a single question from these. I need to go read a book. That's what I need to go do after this live stream. I need to go read a book. And people are waiting to hear me review their music right now. That's what you guys... People are waiting to hear me review their music, and I'm talking about this shit that I... Kato, you're one of my favorite people I've ever had in this chat. I hope you know that. Kato333, you're the reason my my career is gonna fail, and I love you for it. Let's listen to... so this is a remix to a Rock Marciano song. Oh, I'm excited to this. This is Consigliere Soon remix, the Rock Marciano remix by Soon It's the Future. So let's check this out. This is a Rock Marciano remix. And I hope you know I'm going to go answer the rest of those questions after the song review. But I need a Rock Marciano break. Here's the Soon remix.
Greg Lawrence like a rock climber. The stars lined up, got lined up. I heard it through the grapevine, barber getting lined up. Niggas not even cut. From where I'm from, fuck it, be upfront. The Mozzie White seats, peanut punch. We the cleanup bunch.
This remix is hard.
The game don't come with a gun like it's duck hunt. You got fucked in the butt, that's on the low like a buzz cut.
You got fucked in the butt, that's on the low like a buzz cut.
I come bottled up. I'm a hard act to follow blood. You can't catch no homos with that hollow gun. I dare you monkeys to try one more stud. You might need a rain check to change the pain in the neck. To trade 80s Mr. Potato Head. You bled 3 different shades of red with the pain is sad. Read the disclaimer before you skate ahead. Rub your name out with the eraser head. No trace of the dead, just a JPEG that they can place on the web. Yeah, fuck you, man, boy. Be a cold case out here, fuck with me, nigga. Should tell your ass, boy. Them niggas know, them niggas know. Pack flippers fill us when they see us, they tip their hats to us. I went to get the Pat Ewins, the new ones. And yo, tipped I was back before I had a computer. With mad bitches on the track. I went to get the black Cadillac and tuna. Your bitch come back smelling like tuna. Lit the room up. Stop
Your bitch came back smelling like tuna.
Tell the truth, you're not cute enough for her. But you can sure suck a bowling ball through a hoop of straw. Dual exhaust on the two-door raw. Some bring a fork to shit food for thought. Before you enjoy the meal, first let it cool off. I'm playing the long game. You're not off for your main ball and chain. That's all, now I'ma call it a day. You know the forte. Ralph Lauren draws on, but fuck the horseplay. Got sauce for days, you got poor taste. It's water-based. Shit, I ain't playing. I sit down and eat at PF Chang's, then leave without paying.
That was one of the best remixes, Rock Marcy remixes I've ever heard. That was like better than the original. That was perfect. That was by Soon to Be the Future. Music account 111. Go over to YouTube. I'm going to drop the link to it on the YouTube chat. I hope you don't mind me doing that, but they're asking that. I just can't link it over to Instagram, but just go over to my YouTube and the link will be in the chat to that song because that was incredible. Everyone go follow Soon It's the Future on IG. This is, you know what I love about that? And thank you for sending that in. For real, that was incredible. Thank you. Oh, Soon It's the Future, put it on IG. Perfect. I love that that shows that it doesn't matter how many followers you have or whatever. Like, talent is talent. Like, you all should all go follow him because, like, I ain't even gonna like drop it in like a but it's like you're so talented and you're gonna be huge if you keep doing this shit and doing these dope ass remixes. So everyone go follow him because he deserves more recognition. So that was Soon It's the Future. Yeah, that was Consigliere Soon remix, the Rock Marciano. If you want me to review other songs, I would love to hear more. And if you guys want me to hear your songs, it's $10 to SC Buck, Cash App, Venmo, and I'm reacting, reviewing, and just talking shit. This has been a pretty good live stream. I've gone for over 2 hours already. It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. That shit is crazy. This is an awesome live stream. Thank y'all for being on this. Let me go back to the chat and answer Kato333's history questions. Let's see what part of history I can fail now. I already made myself look like an idiot because I thought I confused the Red Power movement and the Red Scare. And that was worse than telling fucking Betty Friedan to show me her tits. I want to see what she looks like. How disrespectful is it for me to ask what this woman looks like? I can see why she was a feminist writer. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's a joke. It's a joke. Oh my God. I'm so rude. She could get it. Am I canceled yet? That was rough. That was rough. Kato, you got me. You got me. Which phrase summarizes the question before the Supreme Court in Brown versus the Board of Education? Fucked up. That's my answer. Bucked up. Let's do some branding in this bitch. Bucked up. With Sam Buck. I think that's exactly what they said. They said, this is bucked up with Sam Buck. Which... 1954, thank you for... Yeah, they went... This was before... Which non-civil rights group participated in the Freedom Summer? The hippies? Freedom Summer sounds like a lot of acid. I've only done acid once, and a kid tried to rob me as I was peeking, and I never did it again. I did mushrooms last night. That's why I was up till 7 in the morning. It's because I took hella mushrooms last night and was tripping balls. But Freedom Summer sounds like some acid shit. That sounds like you have to listen to a jam band and do acid. What was the first result of the March on Washington? January. Are you talking about January 6th? I was about to say that's the only March on Washington I care about, but that's a joke. I just keep fucking digging myself deeper and deeper in a hole with these jokes, but whatever. I'm a comedian. I have to not care. That's why I don't post my jokes online. When I posted that roast online, I was like, my jokes go hard. Like, I don't like to pull punches, but then, like, I post them on Instagram, and people who just follow me for like liking the music I like. So it's like they just want to hear a new song, and then it's me just saying crazy jokes. And it's like I've fucking done 1,000 shows. I've probably performed stand up more than 1,000 times. I would say even thousands of times I've probably performed stand up. It's like stand up's my like art. Like stand up's my like craft. Like I'm not just going up there and fucking around. Like I am, but like I'm a comedian. Like I'm a comedian first. I'm a comedian before a podcaster. So it's like I just gotta not. It's just like it's funny that people follow me for the music shit, and they like I love the music shit. Rap is like listening to music is like all I do, and like all these dudes are my friends. Like everyone I've been able to meet along the way. Like I have the Conway albums that I'm up. I have the skits up on the walls. I have the SDNAC and VDON. All my art is everything I've collected. But it's like I'm a comedian, so it's just weird that people know me for that one thing and then are like so against the other thing. But that's what I'm happy. I'm not. I don't even mean to complain. It's just so funny where people don't even like. Hella people don't even know I do stand up, and I'm headlining. If you're in Worcester, Massachusetts, I'm headlining on this Wednesday, at Off the Rails. It's a free show that I'm headlining. It's gonna be a dope show, so pop out to that. Music account 111 says I want to get into stand up. How'd you start? If you ever saw the podcast Kill Tony, my first time ever doing stand up was on Kill Tony. I used a fake ID, flew out to LA, and got into the Comedy Store and got picked for Kill Tony. And I was like 18 years old. I don't know my age. I was used a fake ID, so I was under 21. And then I started doing it a little bit. And then when I graduated college, I didn't want to do anything. Like I had a marketing job that I had gotten for myself. Like I had created a job for myself, and I just wasn't happy. Like I wanted to do stand up, so I just started performing, going to open mics every single night. And that's how you get into stand up. Is I know it sucks, but like you know how rappers are in the studios like 8 hours a day every day, and they're just recording. So it's like that's how you have to treat stand up. Is like at least in the beginning. And like now it's like I do less open mics. I do longer sets. Like but I'll go do an open mic if I have a free night, you know what I mean? And I have jokes I want to work out. But you just have to go and do it. Like I told you, I have over 1,000 shows. Like that's how you have to do comedy. That's how you have to, and I know it seems daunting, but if you really love it and you really want to do it, then it doesn't matter. And it's just something you just keep doing. Like, you just keep doing it. You do that 1,000 shows and then you want to do 1,000 more. Like, I just want to keep doing it. I want to keep writing stand-up and keep doing new jokes. And that's kind of the only way you really can do it. I don't know the episode. People asked what episode. I'm looking it up right now. I'm just Googling it because it was episode 147. It was episode 147. I was the last comedian picked. So I was the last comedian picked. So no, don't be sorry. If you guys have questions for me, please ask them. Like that's what these live streams are for. Like ask as many questions as you want. I don't want to just keep fucking talking to myself and coming up with dumb things that are gonna get me canceled to say. I was actually on Kill Tony twice. So I was on episode 147, and then I was on episode 243 with Steve-O and Kirk Fox, which I didn't do as well on that one, but it was still enjoyable to watch. So go watch those episodes if you want to see me on Kill Tony. Soon it's the future. The attachments you sent me are... it says are unavailable, so I don't know what you were trying to send me, but send it again because they didn't go through. Let's answer another Cato 333 question. Which of these efforts by the women's rights movement was similar to the civil rights movement's support for an end to poll taxes? You know how I know I'm a real idiot? Like how I'm a real idiot. Like not just like ha ha ha, like how I'm a real end to poll is all I can think about. Like you got a pole in your end? Like end to pole. That's my answer. Sorry, last question. You have an approach to writing a new joke? Yeah, it's the stuff that just you laugh at in real life. So stuff that like really makes you laugh. Like if you think of something to yourself and you really like, you're like, that's hilarious. Or you see something and you're like, damn, that's what I find humorous. Or like you say something to a friend and the friend laughs crazy. Like think about that. And then you have to like introduce that in a way for an audience to understand it. And that's really what comedy is. It's like you have to introduce the idea that you find funny in a way that everyone can understand it. And that's your approach to writing a joke. So it's like, what do I find funny that is in common with everyone enough that they will understand what I'm trying to say? I don't know if that's too like woo-woo of a description, but that's how my approach to writing a joke. Carlo, do you know Protege? No, I don't. If you want me to listen to a song, you know the deal. End to pole, strip pole, women stripping chicken strips. That is how my brain works. Kato333 just exactly described how my brain works. Shout out CVilla718. I'm reviewing songs. If you want me to review music, you know the deal. Send $10 in to Cash App or Venmo, and then DM me the song for me to listen to it. Kato333, I hope you passed your test because of me. Music account 111 said he could get you at least a 54%. I think if you wrote down word for word everything I just said to all your answers, you're getting at least a 66%. And hopefully if the teacher's cool, she adds those 3%. That was dumb as fuck. That was so dumb. Someone sent in money and didn't DM me the song. So if you just sent in the money, I'm not gonna drop your government name. I've done that before on the live because it's the Cash App, and I'm just like, and I drop your government name, and then you're like, come on, bro. Like, did you really have to say my name? But if your initials are PC, just DM me the songs, or if you can't, like, if you need me to accept the request, just write in the chat what your IG is. I was tripping last night. I was tripping real hard. I don't know why I started singing that. That's how you know this is I've gone for 2.5 hours solo stream right now, is because I'm talking to myself and singing songs in my head. If you guys, I'm just waiting for this song to be sent in because I'm excited to review some new music. Should I play? I haven't played a song in a minute. I should play one. This is Rome Street's Big Ghost. Featuring Method Man, P's and Q's. This is one of my favorite beats. This is just a grimy beat.
Hey yo, fuck letters, had 1,000 pills in a mailbox. Heaven to hell, 8 poppies staked in a jail slot. Put 2 grams and a half a brick on a scale top. Went from empty pockets that was popped to having a lot. Then I elevated, niggas' minds still trapped in a box. Kicked the door down, they had no patience to jimmy the lock. Had a Metro card, now was foreign car keys. Simon Leviev, I finesse your skis out of all her cheese. Ignorant Indians always gon' outnumber the Chiefs. How a lost nigga gon' leave? Popping Percocet pills with fentanyl, they don't want weed. My homie doing fed time is
custody OD.
Free loot, get it right, there's no time to regroup. Keep loot in the pocket of my low ski suit. Niggas be frontin', don't think everything that you see true. Eve listen to the snake and make the bitch eat fruit. Better stay wise, live spelled backwards is evil. I'm only here for the green paper with the eagle. They follow me, study all my game to be iller. Nigga, I've been a trailblazer like Damian Lillard. Better get focused, but you notice the frame of the picture. I aim to be richer, keep the thing with the switcher. My first fan base was the pill poppers and snippers. Now this new shit that I got more lucrative
I got
for.
a ghost face killer, train the Geo. Gorillas on that Geo. Pushing P at the PO. The only fear is the Rico. We know this here is Primo, that Smith next. No Leo, no Kino. You can bet that I got next. No Zeno. Now follow the credo. Gambinos and pink flamingos. The casino with some Guidos who sipping on Casamigo. Que rico mi amigos. I'm tranquilo like muy frio. Part in my lingo, but OMG, ay Dios mío. My metalito a little bit, un poquito. Fitting all inside Perico and leave you finished finito. The meal plan is a million bands, no keto. And freedom with no M should tell you nothing for freedom. That's wild boy, no Stevo. Magnetism, Magneto. A star along for people gon' tell you it's just my ego. Or my black machismo. Note for the speaker, that's the keynote. These rappers out here whining, that's the Pino.
If it makes sense, then dollars would have gotta be. Putting plenty paper in my pocket is the policy. Protect your neck, keep the tech on me, it's technology. No apologies, just apologies. Nigga. If it makes sense, then dollars would have gotta be. Putting plenty paper in my pocket is the policy. Protect your neck, keep the tech on me, it's technology. No apologies, just apologies.
That was P's and Q's by Rome Streets and Method Man, produced by Big Ghost. So y'all know Soon, his Instagram is Soon It's the Future, who had that Fire Rock Marciano remix a few songs ago. He just sent in 2 more remixes for us to listen to. And because that last one was so dope, I'm wicked excited to listen to these. So if you haven't already, go follow Soon It's the Future on IG, because he deserves some recognition. This is actually he's remixed Hologram's American Cheese album with DJ Muggs. I'm one of Hologram's only interviews out. He was maybe my first 2 or 3 rappers ever on the podcast as Hologram. So I was a horrible interviewer at that point, like really, really bad. So if you want to watch it, it's funny with Hologram, but I love his music, and I really appreciate him doing it because he didn't need to. I was new. I had no credits. No one knew me, so that was super funny. So let's listen to the first Hologram remix. This is Resume by the Soon remix, Hologram.
I'm the king, man. I run the underworld, guy. I decide who does what and where they do it at. When am I going to run around and act like I'm some genie boxer somewhere for somebody else's money? I make the money, man. I'll roll the nickels. The game is mine.
Resume, I'm not holding on grudges. My mind's consumed with new and old hundreds. I still put the gun to your stomach, ask where you from and tell you to run it. What? I used to hand out L's like they was going out of style. I had to do them dirty, there was no one else around. These niggas used to fuck with those and now they selling pounds. I ran up in their stash house like it was the lost and found. They wanted me dead 10 years ago.
I love this like Japanese remix.
Face, bitch. I'm still here though. A few don't need a reason just to want me not breathing. Even worse, they think they see you living fast on a bike and advancing with the vans. Better yet, in a sedan S-Class, black and gray, the same color as ash. A dirty block in the Bronx is the backsplash. The type of place that'll get a nigga backstab. Break up some weed, roll a blunt and take a drag. They wanted me dead 10 years ago. I'm still here though. They wanted me dead 10 years ago. I'm still
success is the best revenge. So when you see me successful, you say it has to end. And ever since then, my gun has been my bestest friend. I catch a wind and I'm gone with the wind. I dedicate this song for my sin. And to my dogs in the pen. I got a 1934 357 with a 38 special cartridge. You gon' need a reverend. They wanted me dead 10 years ago, but I'm still here though. They wanted me dead 10 years ago. I'm still here though. Ain't going nowhere.
That was fire. That was like a Japanese samurai remix to Resume by Hologram off of American Cheese Reheated by Soon It's the Future. Go to soonitsthefuture.com/music to check out all these remixes by him. We got one more. This is Life is a Bitch off of Swamp City 90s hip hop remixes. This is the Soon remix to Life's a Bitch. Let's check this out.
Clothes, bank rolls, and hoes, you know what I'm saying? Yo, then what, man? What?
Visualizing the realism of life in actuality. Fuck who's the baddest. The person's status depends on salary. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never
Damn.
this shit. We were beginners in the hood as 5%ers, but something must
I might like this more than the original beat.
Resting in peace and someone sitting in San Quentin. Others such as myself were trying to carry on tradition. Keeping this weapon wrestling street ghetto essence inside us. Cause it provides us with the proper insight to guide us. Even though we know somehow we all gotta go. But as long as we leave it even, we'll be leaving with some kind of dose. So until that day we expire and turn the papers. Me and my capers, I'll be somewhere stacking plenty papers. Keeping it real back and still getting high. Cause life's a bitch and then you die. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high.
Shout out D'Angelo Xavier.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high.
Peace out, Kato 333.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie.
This really might be a better beat than the original.
Early on my born day, I'm 20 is a blessing. The essence of adolescence leaves my body now freshened. My physical frame is celebrated cause I made it. Recorded through life, some godly like thing created. Got rhymes 365 days annual plus some. Load up the mic and bust one. Cuss while I puss from my skull cause it's pain in my brain vein. Money maintained, no go against the grain, simple and plain. When I was young at this, I used to do my thing hard. Robbing foreigners, take their wallets, they jewels, and rip their green cards. Dip to the projects, flashing my quick cash. And got my first piece of ass, smoking blunts with hash. Now it's all about cash in abundance. Niggas I used to run with is rich or doing years in the hundreds. I switched my motto. Instead of saying fuck tomorrow, that buck that bought a bottle could have struck the lotto. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks, produced stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Time is illmatic, keep static like wool fabric. Pack a 4-matic to crack your whole cabbage.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high. Cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie.
That was fire. That was the Soon It's the Future Life's a Bitch Nas and AZ remix off of Swamp City 90s hip hop remixes. Go to soonitsthefuture.com/music to hear all his remixes because all three were fucking crazy. That was dope as hell. Does anyone have any last songs they want me to review? Comment in the chat, and then you know how, send the $10. This has been a dope live stream. I've done over 2.5 hours solo. If you want to go back and watch this again, if you want to screen record me reviewing your songs, you can go over to YouTube. All my live streams are dated on YouTube. Well, I'm just winding down. So if y'all have any more songs you want me to review, let me know. If you liked this and want to go back and watch me do other reviews with people like Body Rock, 1000 Words, clothing designer Unitary, rapper Beeps, my favorite rapper from Providence, Rhode Island, Beeps. Like, I have hella live streams, so you can go back and watch me review music, listen to music, smoke weed. I appreciate everyone watching. Last call for song reviews. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna play a song to play us out, and we'll be doing this again. So make sure to look out for the live streams, which will be coming a lot. I enjoy doing these. I enjoy listening to music. I enjoy finding new artists. So I appreciate y'all. Let's listen to Massacre by Styles P, Benny the Butcher, and The Alchemist.
Full of crime is the cause of the foul rhyming. Scale talk, jail talk, smoking with the bill cost. Overnight hustler, packaging the mail dog, cigar rooms, handshakes, whispers of your man. Wait, connect on the internet. Be up on the fan page, block party, yacht party. Wonder if your man safe. Talks to the feds, so you wonder if the plan's straight. Lunch with the lawyer, dinner with the underboss, and none of y'all are speaking on the money that you come across. Wifey wants you to quit, team wants you to go hard. Looking at the beam and the block, you can bogart. You looking at the sky like, oh God. Mad high, yet your man like, yo God. But he ain't give you no nod, and you wonder why the fast life's so hard.
It ain't a war till you wear a vest, masked up, Aaron text, the barrel whistle like a clarinet. They say Griselda and they hear respect. I work my kitchen in my spot, and up top I had to wear a net. To get hit, took blood, tears, and sweat. Stressed on that prison tear I set. Can't walk a mile in these pair of steps. Fendi belt with the red F's. Bulldog tucked down in it, and it's barking like DMX. Rappers wanna make friends with us. I'm only close to this plate and this blender, and I shake creams in it. It only take 10 minutes, and I come back with a bag full of Fetty. So heavy, think it's paint cans in it. These rappers never had a half ounce. So why they rap about racks and act out these war stories on glad couch? Stove and a cooker, what else? Dope for the pushers. It feel like Halloween. It's the ghost in the butcher.
Shout out Preacher Man. I'm glad you liked Theravada. Shout out Tony Seeker. Damn, I want to hear that Grimdoza song. We're going to be doing more live streams. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I appreciate y'all. Have a good rest of your Memorial Day. And yeah, keep on the lookout for more live streams. Peace out, everyone.